with that, we should be live. Welcome back, folks. Welcome back. How's it going? Look at this lovely snowy scene we've got here for the end of the line on Last Train Home. I think we're in the final chapter now, so let's get the game loaded up whilst we greet everyone who's hanging out on Twitch and on YouTube. It's awesome streaming to two platforms these days. It is really nice. I like it. I like how people have their own preference over what platform they like to watch the game on. It's like, I don't know. I mean, I do watch people on both, but I think generally I prefer watching video content on YouTube to live streams, I think. Kind of weird me saying that as a live streamer, apart from one or two things, but partly because it's easier to find, right, after the event. It's really hard finding a live stream sometimes on a subject that you really want to watch or a game you want to watch until it's too late and it's been and gone. And on Twitch, watching it afterwards, after the event, you can watch the VODs, it's not the same. But yeah, watching stuff afterwards, after the event on YouTube is a lot more pleasurable, I think. Let me know what you think if you're seeing this in the comments. Right, let's jump in. So we are in the end game of this now. It's quite clear because down the bottom of the track down here is Vladivostok, and there's going to be a big fight when we get there. So we'll have to have everyone ready and rested, and that's when we're going to use all the resources at our disposal to get a good squad ready for that. And so I guess we're going to plan some events around here. We maybe should have gone to that one. We would like a bit more metal, because if we have a look at our workshop car, we're making excellent. We're making artillery shells. That's what I wanted. That's absolutely what I wanted. I don't think any of these are at the point where they're going to break down, so they better not, because we have no means of actually repairing them because we have too little metal. So let's see where we get to on this one. Whoops, wrong one. So we're going to stop. Actually, we're going to let a squad off here to go to the woods. So we need... Let's create a brand new squad, and let's see. We just want 3 anybody's, really. Are you the diligent one? Yeah. We're going to send this diligent guy because last time he got more wood for us. So let's put him in. Oh, yeah, and make sure he's only got a Type 38 rifle because they're not doing any combat. You need to go to the store. Do we have any more? I don't think it matters having more than one diligent person. So we'll put you in. We'll put you in that role. Actually, I wonder if they would get the experience. That would be interesting. Let's have Dangerous Mind. See if we'll level him up as a rifleman. And then just one more. You can go in as well. But not with that. Take a Type 38. Because you're not expecting to fight. We've got a few people who are sick, which we're having to fight with. So let's make sure they've got fuel and cloth, which is cheap. And so there's a small chance of them getting ill. So let's deploy that group from there. And we'll pick them up on the other side, as we'll probably do the same with these. Stop, let them off, drive on, pick them up, like that. Hey, Andre, nice to see you. How's it going today? Did you manage to figure out how to get your train cars upgraded after yesterday? I know you're having trouble. I think it was you, wasn't it? Have I got the right... hope I've got the right person. Right, so let's just move on. Probably a bit faster than that, but let me just check the hospital car. Hey, Christy, nice to see you back. I started early. Thought you started at 10. I had today... Well, this is a good point. My schedule is a little bit up and down at the moment. I don't have a set schedule. I've been allowing myself to start at 3 UK time, which I'm guessing is 5 your time. Sorry, 10 your time. So that I can get my other work done in the morning and get time to get turned around and sorted out and stream without having to rush something or skip something. I used to start at 2 UK time, but things were getting tight. Last couple of days, I haven't had any other work to do in the morning, so I've managed to get all the things I needed to do out of the way with and be able to stream a bit earlier. So yeah, I know it's not ideal. It's great on YouTube because I can schedule it and people can see when I'm starting. On Twitch, it's not so easy without flipping messing about with the schedule every single day. So, although I think they're changing that, I think there's supposed to be some posts feature coming, but I'm not sure if that's available yet. But it'd be nice if it was. Right, okay, so we are moving on. We don't need to move at full speed because those guys are going to catch us up, so... Oh, it's stop the train. Stop the train because we've got the time. Time is not a problem. What is a problem is that these things are now booby-trapped. And I bet this one isn't. It'll be sodding typical that this one isn't. Let me just check. I think we got the train upgraded. It was the infantry car at the end that we were a little bit concerned about. But comfort-wise, apart from getting the better stove, and we can probably do without that, to be honest. Yeah, that's fine. It's not, sorry, it is the infantry car, isn't it? Yeah, that one, that's fine. Or was it the second hospital car? It was the second hospital car. Okay. Is there anything we can do? Sturdy materials. It requires 50 metal to help reduce the chance of a train malfunction. We'll maybe try and live with that. Comfortable beds. This is more like it. Adds 3 recovery beds. Yeah, let's do this because we have cloth and we have timber. So we'll do that and let's put some workers in there. You thought you were having a day off? Ha, 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 ha. I don't think so. Anyone not in a... You'll go in there. And anyone else? Yeah, you're fine. We'll level those guys up. Oh, is there one more? Yeah, we may as well level you up. Also, I've realised as well... Well, I think this is the case. You let me know if I'm wrong with this. But the workers in the artillery car... Can we see if you're at level 5 or not? Does it not tell me? Do they get experience for this? They might not get experience for this, actually. Because I'm thinking the artillery car and the engine. I think they level up, but I don't think their level has any bearing on the efficiency of how that post works. So it's great to level people up in, like get train drivers up to level 5 in engineering, and then put some new engineers in there, so you got the level 5 ones to go and work at stuff where their efficiency does matter. That's what I'm thinking. You fine today, Andre, but you still haven't figured out how to upgrade it? I wish I could see. If you want to, you're welcome to go over to the Discord and post a screenshot, and I'll take a look and I can reply there. Because it might be better if I can see what problem you're running into, see if I can explain it better that way. You just watched the YouTube episode where I stayed with the old grandpa locomotive. Is that why you're lacking space? You didn't take an engine with more capacity? Not that I'm lacking space so much. It was a choice. I stayed with the grandpa one. I did upgrade it so I can have 8 cars, which is the same as the towing bull unupgraded. But the grandpa's just a nice middle-of-the-road one. And I think overall it's been the right choice for how I've played this way through. If I'd play again, I wouldn't upgrade the grandpa at all at the start of the game, and I'd swap it for that towing bull. I think it's called the towing bull, or the bull, or whatever, at the first opportunity, because the upgrades don't carry over onto the engines, a new engine, so they'd be wasted resources, effectively. So I'd definitely do it differently in a new playthrough, but I think this one's worked out just fine. I'm looking for... No, I'm not looking for anyone. I'm looking to see where these guys are in here. They should show up, surely. She should show up. She is level 5. So I'm thinking we could put like a level 1 worker in, and we could level him up instead. In the cannon post. I don't know what other jobs he might be useful for. It doesn't really matter at the end of the day. Not for me now. It would have done earlier in the game. Anyway, we are upgrading our hospital car, aren't we? Just to make it a bit more comfortable. And we'll do the same again whilst we've got the staff there. Ooh, what's this one do? Security precautions. Yeah, okay, work accidents. Start that. That's 50 wood. Nice. And the next one, saving goods. I don't think we need to do that because we're not going to be doing that here. Oh, we've got the guys who have arrived at the place. Lumber. The diligent guy didn't have any advantage this time at all. Never mind then. That's not a problem. Oh, where's the... How far are we through this? Report ready. There was an accident and Yaroslav Vitek got hurt. It's not too bad though, is it? Okay, let's go there. Oh, I forgot to tell these idiots to return. It's okay. We're well ahead on time for where we need to be. So our next stop is going to be here. And we deploy 2 squads. So I have a feeling this one might be completely empty. Where's that? They're tired, so that's fine. Let's take this group here. And we want him in, because we're going shopping. You don't need these big guns. You don't need a Lewis machine gun. Take an old one so that Lewis is available. Oh, he's ill? Oh, he's fine. He's fine. He'll be fine. It's just a sniffle, I'm sure. Let's see. I want the hospital car. Who's ill? Wow. I mean, we want people who are ill in here, don't we? Recovering. That's like half the flipping train. And he's injured. He's okay. He'll recover in his downtime, I'm sure. So I need the burglar squad to go and take on this place. I've got 1 housekeeper in there. Let's create a new squad then. Let's see if we can find... See if I can find... There we go. He is burglar. And he's free. And then I need a housekeeper. He's available, but he's ill. And then you're also a burglar, so there's no point sending 2 burglars. And then from the other squad, we do actually have you. Yeah, you're good to go. And then 1 more. This can be anyone as well. This one doesn't matter. You're good to go. You're good to go. Excellent. Confirm. And deploy. And we'll pick everyone up about here. Oh, have I not... Oh, I don't have... Yeah, I'm missing workers. So I need someone to stoke this for me. This is the opportunity to put somebody else in here who's a lower level worker. Yeah, go on. You can go in. Assigned to the shift. Our legendary rifleman. Speaking of sniffles, how are you feeling? I'm actually not too bad, Christy. It's weird, though. I like swing from feeling absolutely 100% fine to thinking, oh, I can feel my throat swelling up and it's getting sore. Right, this is it. It's coming on. And then 2 hours later, that seems to pass away and I'm fine. And then a couple of hours later, oh, I can feel a headache coming on. So I don't know. I think it's my body either fighting it off or under siege or whatever. But at the moment... I'm all right, thanks. But I can definitely feel the throat getting a bit rough. Right, thanks, Andre. Let's have a look at this on Discord. I'll see if I can bring this up. Nope, that's Elton John. Right, awesome. Let's have a look at this. So you've got... This is the hospital car. Oh, I see. Yeah. That doesn't look right. That's weird. Its durability looks okay. Don't think the temperature should matter. But yeah, I can see totally you're missing these. So if I pick any one of them, and you're on this screen, because it doesn't show up on the normal screen, so it goes to this screen. And then these 3 just aren't there. That's interesting. I've no explanation for that, I'm afraid. I just don't know. I honestly, I can't think of why. I can't think of why that would be the case. That's really odd. I would say the saves probably got corrupted. And I'd say it's probably a case of having to start that again. Do you get it on the other cars? And it's just that hospital car, or is it on all the cars you can't upgrade? But if anyone else has seen anything like that in the game before, or seen any other streamers or YouTubers with that issue, then let me know, because I've not heard of that one. Right, what were we doing? We were checking... I don't think anyone's out yet. So let's put the time on. Merchant. Oh, there are people here. Right, nice. So this is my opportunity to buy some stuff if I would like to. Have we got... Right, it's a tier 3 handgun. We absolutely need to buy that. And a tier 3 short rifle and a tier 3 rifle. So that means we sell a tier 3 handgun. A tier 2 handgun, a tier 2 rifle, and a tier 2 short rifle. And then I can have the same number of soldiers coming out. That's cool. We were short on gunpowder. I'll buy the gunpowder because cash isn't a problem now. I don't need these. Am I tempted to take some landmines for the last stage of the game? I don't think so. Ammunition-wise, there's not much metal, otherwise I would make some of this. I don't want to have to... Right, let's take 100 rifle ammo. Or so. That's fine. And 100 machine gun ammo, just to top up a little bit. I feel like we're fine. But that's going to be fine on that, so that's okay. Is there anything we would like to sell? Pretty sure we can put 100 or 200 fuel in to offset some of this cost. Not that it matters. But we have so much fuel and so much food. It's more for offsetting the weight. We may as well cash it in now. And he's definitely not got anything else. No. Good. Good. That was a good trade, I feel. Yeah, the train's arrived, but we're waiting for the squad up there. Explore. Let's see what we get. And is there anything to maybe upgrade? If we were upgrading, it was on Hospital Car 2, just to make sure it's nice and safe. Yeah, definitely try to report that to support in all the different wagons. If it's showing like that in all the different wagons, definitely try and report. Excellent. Oh, I've clicked on it. I wonder what the hell I clicked on then. Oh, can you be a worker? Definitely unlock that. Because then she can do something on the train in a non-combat role. Do you know what? Let me just take a look at the rest of the crew while we've stopped. Is there anyone who needs to level up? We're looking at points on the left-hand side. The green, this is the green one. This is skill points or stat points. And then sometimes it's just a good idea just to click on these. Because then we could take something else. She's a good medic, though. Anyone with a role, maybe we should take a look at. He's well sorted. She's just come off the job as a worker. She could go in as an engineer and level up the engineering side. She's got 2 roles that she could pick. It's like not that I need more doctors, but he's a legendary rifleman. Is it worth me going through all of these? Probably not. This guy, maybe. He's an engineer already. But I could make him a worker as well. Could I? Yes, I can. Because just having workers is going to be very handy, I think, as people get ill. She could also become a worker. I mean, she's a level 5 medic. Do I want to make it any more sort of combat capable? She's got 2 available. So let's make her a rifleman. Because I feel like I am actually short of riflemen. And a worker as well. This is why we saved all these role points to the end of the game. Because I wasn't sure what I would need. And I feel like this is the right way to do things. Now, he wasn't very well, was he? Has he recovered? He's fine. He's been hard at work. This guy is a level 5 engineer and a level 1 worker. I should probably put him in as a worker rather than an engineer. So what I might need to do is just switch some people around and make them engineers. He's a very useful dude indeed. I'm saving him because he's a combat guy primarily. You can't take on combat roles, can you? Which makes you kind of useless at the moment. He's fine as he is. He's a worker, can't take anything on. You could. Grenadier, worker, I could make him an engineer. Because if nothing else, this allows them to level their stats up. He has a role. He's fine. We haven't checked in on some of these for quite a while, clearly. He is way off being an engineer. I can't see that ever being a thing. You might be... You're pretty good already. I've never given you another job. Doesn't need another job. He's happy as he is. Oh, you could be an engineer. Could you be an engineer? No. Doesn't have the intellect for it. Okay, that's... well, what about you? He's already got some roles. And Maximilian Derp. He's got some roles. So what we're going to do is go to the engine. And the basic activities. So... Are you really... I wish you would just show me the guy's character on there. If I click on him, it's because I want to open his stats, not then search him. So he's a level 5 engineer. Let's take him out. And Derp isn't, is he? He's just recently added in. Yeah, he's level 3. So let's put in that slot. Oh, you're sick. Typical. Is somebody not sick? I could put him in. He's on a squad, but it's fine. I don't want to put the level 5 back in because I could use him somewhere better, I'm sure. Go on then, we'll level you up. And, you know what? Sod it. It's fine. It's fine. What we're working for here. Roman Kutlek. Frostbite and scarred. He's not on the train anymore, I'm pretty sure. He died. I'm fairly sodding certain he died. And we drank a toast to him. I'm looking for him because he was a sniper that we picked up, a veteran sniper. He's not there. So this is well, I'm sure he is getting frostbitten and scarred in his 6-foot deep hole in the snow. Now, if I go to a hospital car and click on this, he'll have to go back in when he gets back. You're already ill. Oh, I have a feeling I sent those people out in the snow without giving them the extra bedding and stuff. I can't choose him here, so... Yeah, okay, the game seems to have a few little bugs and glitches. Not ones that you obviously noticed during gameplay, but ones that pick up, like with Andre's railroad car issue and you can't upgrade them. And issues like that where people no longer on the train are still getting reported as picking up illnesses and stuff like that. So, let's see what we find. Metal would be... Oh, yes, there was a smithy and plenty of good metal. That's what we wanted. Good. Fuel, not so important, but stimulants are good and a first aid kit's good, so proceed. Sadly, I have a feeling all these people are going to be utterly exhausted when they come back. Pause while we have a think. Oh, that is some nice coffee there. Is it worth travelling to this? It's not worth visiting the hunting grounds now. It's just not necessary because of the amount of food we've got. So, full speed ahead to the next stop. And we deploy. He's not ready. He is seriously ill. Okay, that's not good. Well, he only gets us a bonus on cash, and we do have a lot of cash, so perhaps we don't need to worry about that. Is he in the hospital? He's not in hospital because I didn't check when he got back in from the thing. He will recover in there. He's going to need all the fitness he can get if he's going to get over this. So, roasted meat. Plus 3 fitness. These will do nothing, will they, apart from adding morale. So you can have some cigarettes. Haha. Okay, at least everyone is in there who needs to be. And we've got 2 lots of doctors in doing twice the work. So hopefully people will recover faster. And in the workshop car, we're producing artillery shells like they're going out of fashion. We got 6. Okay, until we have another fight, I'm just going to turn that off because you don't need to. I don't want to use all the metal up is the reason why. So I do need a squad to go out to this still. Just not that one. It might as well be you, and we're going to kit you up so there's no risk of getting cold. Oh, I forgot Powell was careless. So he's injured. And he lost some health. Right, pause. What's his job? He's stoking the engine. Right, out you come. Yes, it would have been nice to have leveled that up. But no, I remember now why we can't do it. You're a level 1 worker. Let's get you leveled up in there. Because I don't think efficiency matters for stoking. You just have to have someone in there. I'm fairly sure it doesn't matter. It can't matter. I can't see how it could possibly make a difference. Let's go to the hospital car. And we're going to put numbnuts here in there. Let's see if we can get him fixed up. Merchant. They're only selling crap. I mean, I'm tempted to buy some more stimulants. Let's spend the money. We can always cash it back in later. You know, well, let's load up on vodka and everything. If we need morale at the end, then we are sorted. People are going to go into the last battle stuffed full of vodka and smokes and apple pie, and it's going to be fantastic. We're going to have a wild party right before the big fight, and everyone's going to go in with a hangover and steaming drunk and stuffed to the brim with food. That's not worth a visit. The timber place is probably not worth a visit because of the distance. So, full speed. Doctor roll. A soldier reached level 5 of the doctor roll. Is that the first time we've had that? I would have sworn we'd had a level 5 doctor before. Pavel is good at sniping. He doesn't do anything else. He's a really good rifleman. Oh, hi, Catherine. Welcome back. Yeah, we'll be feeding them up. Don't worry. Yeah, Andre, I'd say if all your soldiers have a serious illness and you can't upgrade the cars, I'd say that save is quite well bugged. It's worth sending a ticket to support anyway, because they might want to see the save, and it might then prevent other people having the same problem. But yeah, it is a shame. It's a shame when games develop problems like that, especially if it stops you altogether. The things we're seeing about reports popping up about soldiers who are no longer on the train getting ill, that's quite minor, really. But the one you've got is like game stopping, isn't it? It's a shame. I'm going to have to see if these guys... You're okay. We'll send these guys out. They're just doing all... Oh, wait. Oh, I probably do have... Hang on. Return. I probably do have some burglars I can send out to do this. In fact, I have a full squad of housebreakers just right here. I just didn't scroll down far enough. So we want these ones. And they're not going to get ill. There we go. Meanwhile, back in hospital car number 1. Is anybody else ill? No? Good. Does this need any upgrades? We always have people in the hospital now, so... What does that one do? Advanced framing. Reduces the repair durability cost. Everything's... Oh, what does this one do, actually? This one, additional occupation slot for doctors to heal the ill and wounded. It would get them going up faster. What's it cost? 50 metal. Do you know, if we have absolutely stacked... I think this is going to be worthwhile. Because if we get people in and out the hospital car faster than ever... You can go in. No, not you. I've learnt my lesson several times over with putting Pavel to work. I don't really want to put anyone in from a squad. That's got an hour and a half to finish it. It's fine. I'm not doing anything else. What's the durability like? It's fine on those two. I don't think there's anything left to do on this one. Oh, well, there is. There's nothing on this one, sadly. 1600 fuel. We're looking good. Explore that one. You're just a short distance from Vladivostok. Can you... Well, you might be able to still make it, Pavel. You can still use the soldiers even if they've got, like, serious illnesses and stuff. There's some penalties, but you might be able to get there still. And see if you can finish the game in that state. Right, it was empty as it looked, but the owners left some things behind. It's bedding and old clothes, so we got a load of cloth and some experience. So nothing really exciting. Frostbite. He's got frost... I can click on him, but he's dead because we buried him a long time ago. But I can still give him a roll. And it would still let me give him consumables, I think. Yeah, I'm sure this will get patched out. Anyway, it's rather cold on board. It's cold outside. Baby, it's cold outside. So, is this anyone new with frostbite? It doesn't seem to be. Can we have a new doctor in here who isn't seriously ill? She's in a squad, but she is my burglar squad. Is there anybody else? There literally isn't anybody else. Hang on. What if we do this? I mean, we've got ill people. Yeah, okay, let's put him in. And then in here, we do have one more. We can put her in. Yeah, assigned to the shift. We can bring her back out, or we can find someone else to do her job. So, doesn't say how long it's going to be. But they should recover in there. Hi, Michael. There have been some game-breaking bugs in this game ever since release. I've been quite lucky then. I've seen minor annoyances, but I've not seen anything like proper game-breaking. Okay, full speed to the station. We are definitely approaching the end. There would be time to visit these other spots, I'm sure. I could stock up on ammunition. There's only so much I can take into the last thing. Unless there's a huge fight. I mean, I've got quite a lot. I don't think I need more ammo. I've never used anything like that, ever. What I will do, though, is go to the workshop car. Oh, I've got engineers. Oh, yeah, I stopped them doing the stuff, didn't I? So what I would like to do... You see, I would like to research the advanced explosive grenade. But I don't have the gunpowder for it. That would have been good. Can I research? What about explosive bags? This one increases grenadiers' limits of grenades. I've never hit that. I'm thinking, though, increase the limit of riflemen, grenadiers, and scouts. I'm going to do that one. That's like nearly all my cloth, but we're going to try and get some cloth back from somewhere. See, I think it's going to be a big fight at the end, and if we can carry more ammo in for the riflemen and grenadiers, then that might be something. At least they're working on the stuff. That's the main thing. So from there, we will visit Timberland. And this is one of, we've only got a few places left to potentially deal with. Whoop. Leave the station. And we will go with squad number... You guys, you're good for this. I'm a little bit short on cloth now, so... Let's hope that upgrade was going to be worth it. Got some trees. Nice. Nothing too major, nothing too exciting. I'll just check on the health of everyone again. Nice, we've got a load of people out of recovery, which is good. I think they'll be okay once they come out. Once they come out of recovery, I will give them some cigars if they need it. No, everyone's fine. We're keeping them alive. I think people that want to buy this game should know that it's not a perfectly finished product. There's not many things that are anymore. In fact, I can't think of any games that have come out in recent times that haven't had to be patched and bugged. Even you know, works of art like Baldur's Gate 3, that was full of various problems and things, stuff that affected my playthrough. Yeah, it's just the way things are, I guess. I'm about short of 50 gunpowder, which would be nice. We're going into this station, aren't we? Right, I thought there would be something here. Shortly after arriving at the station, you're disturbed by screams coming from outside. You peek out of the car door to see 3 of your soldiers fighting with a woman. She's kicking and clawing furiously at their faces. They try desperately to hold her, but she keeps slipping from their grasp. The soldiers are becoming increasingly aggressive. Upon noticing your presence, one of them screams at you in desperation. Right, he is indifferent. Major, let's just shoot this woman. She's hysterical. She started shouting nonsense and attacked us for no reason. I don't think just shooting the woman because she shouted at you is really a rational response. From the corner of your eye, you spot movement. You can see Captain Langer run out of the train. He begins to shout angrily at the soldier. She's not hysterical, you idiot. She has rabies, can't you see? Look at her arms, and these people are grappling with her. Her arms are covered with unhealed wounds, distinctly recognisable as bites. Captain Langer takes a canteen from one of the soldiers and sprays the woman with water. Her demeanour immediately alters from one of rage to one of fear, and she starts to frantically wipe her face with her sleeves. Captain Langer approaches the woman in a reassuring manner and manages to calm her down before taking her to the train. Taking her to the train? Aloy is obviously ashamed of how he's behaved in this situation. You go through the train until you find Captain Langer to inquire for further information. Don't take someone with rabies onto the train if she's going hysterical and attacking people. Major, I've managed to calm her down and get some information from her. She's from a village... Well, I can't talk. I allowed someone with TB back on the train, so let's just, you know, bring all your plague out. Bring them out. You're welcome here. We'll have a coffee and cake morning at the hospital car. Just bring them all in. Spread a bit of disease. Build up our immunity. Herd immunity, that's what we're going for. From TB and rabies. I'm sure it'll work. Major, I've managed to calm her down and get some information from her. She's from a village not far from here, and most of her family are dead. She claims the village was attacked by wolves. I wouldn't have believed it if it hadn't been for her injuries. It's the most unusual behaviour for wolves. She also spoke of seeing red demons. Indeed, rabies can certainly cause hallucinations. I can see that the Reds may be behind this. On the other hand, don't we see them everywhere and behind everything these days? It's true. You hear footsteps behind you. Suddenly one of your soldiers enters the car, accompanied by an older gentleman. He introduces himself as her father. She will die. There's no chance for her now. I can give you some medication to calm her down, but death is inevitable. The stern manner in which your advisor speaks reveals much about his attitude toward death at this point in your journey. It seems like the woman's father is already reconciled with this possibility, and he addresses you directly with little emotion. Go to her village and find out what happened. Kill everyone and everything responsible for this. I've hidden most of my fortune there since it seemed remote enough to be safe. There is no one left to inherit it now. If you do as I ask, I will show you where it's located and you can have it all. If it can no longer be a gift, it will serve as payment for revenge. He marks a position in the village on your map. Aloy helps the man take his sleeping daughter home with him to die. That is sad. Teeth of Winter. You know, after all the stupid mistakes and things that we have made, I have no interest in going to a village full of rabies to go and find some gold when we are absolutely loaded and there's a boat home leaving in 2.5 days. I think from the game side of it, I'm curious to see what's in there. But as a military commander, if this was me and if I'm playing in character on as a commander in this, it's like, that is not our department, Governor. We're having none of it. It's like being a D&D game master. You have a great plot line and are super prepared. As soon as players get involved, everything goes out the window. That is so true. That is so true. I've been in that position as a games master. I haven't done D&D, but I've done Conan, which is based on, I think, 2nd edition or 2nd and a half edition D20 D&D. And you write up all sorts of stories and plays for the gaming session, and a decision someone makes at the start means, right, I'll just take this pile of papers then and just shred them and throw them in the fire, because all that work has been for nothing, because you've just killed the guy who's going to give you the quest and you'll never know about it. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. You've seen a few more bugs in my campaign than others, but not a major, thankfully. Yeah, I don't think we're going to go and see this. I don't see why we would want to, other than for playing the game, I don't think we would want to go and do that. So let's move on. Depart. Oh, did we check the station? I'll take the metal. And I'll take the wood in case we do have to... Yeah, I'll just buy the stuff. In case we do have to repair anything. No, the bugs like Andre's got they shouldn't have been in a release something that bad where it's basically breaking the game, and it's not a quick game. It's not like, oh, it's only 5 hours to play through, then you play through again and it's different. I mean, I'm going to be approaching 50 hours for this, and granted, I've taken a lot of it slow, and it's always slower streaming because I like to talk to you guys as well. But you know, if you were like 40 hours into a game and you couldn't finish it because of some bug, that would be kind of heartbreaking, I think. He's still not right. If I send a team out here... Right, let's edit this squad. Let's put you away. And... You're free. You can go in. But not with that. Oh, well, with that, okay, we haven't got a choice. Confirm. We'll get these odds down and deploy. Let me just check. I feel like we need to put someone else in here. Yeah, I thought so. I'm going to put... What's he doing? He's stoking. Right. He's going in here to recover. And then at the front of the train... Oh, I've got no one in the cannon post? Oh, okay, that's a mistake. Not him. He shouldn't be doing any work, but even so, there's just never him. Oh, you can't go on combat, so you can go in there. And it's this one. We need a worker. Again. No, I guess I could put... Yeah, I guess you can go in. Okay, so we have workers. At this stage of the game, it's really just a question of trying to juggle... Oh, I've deployed them from here. Hang on. Right, just turn around and go back. That's my bad. I thought we were here. I'm just not paying attention. Now we deploy that squad. Because he shouldn't be tired. But I still need to spend this again. 29 cloth. We've got the extra gunpowder. Well, I did want that. We have... Nice, we'll buy the guns. These all tier 3s. Brilliant. And in exchange, we will sell the tier 2s. That is a... No, that's a tier 3. That's the one I want. That one there. And... Carabiner. And I guess all the rifles are on characters, so that's not a problem. That's okay. Yep, accept that trade. I'm spending the money as we go now. It's time to cash it in. We're cashing in our chips for the final journey home. We will definitely check this place out. Because this could have some good stuff. And do we have our burglar squad? We might have someone we can put in. Right, okay, he can go in. He's currently doctoring. And I need a housekeeper as well. She's also doctoring, that's fine. We don't need them both in there. And then just any random? He's ill. You're better. So that's cool. Put that in. Confirm. Definitely do those and deploy. You're about to see an annoying amount of roadblocks. I bet there is. And I've kind of learned, well, not to just ram them now, because they're often full of flipping grenades as well. So what was it that I was going to do something. And I can't remember what it was. Oh, he's got frostbite again. The guy who's already dead. I have a feeling, was it not going to research this? I need 500 cloth, so it clearly wasn't that. Oh, I know what it was. I was going to research better grenades, wasn't I? And this basically just gives our grenades a larger blast radius. And that's, yeah, we're using up most of the resources, but that's okay. Whoa! Stop. Set off without the squad. Are they done already? Right, what do you get? Fuel and food, and there was a pig that charged Madalena. So that's not great. Right, let's just see how bad. Yeah, you definitely need some time in there. You're ill. You're ill. You're ill again. Brilliant. Let's see if we can put someone in the shift. You can go in. What about the night shift? You're in a squad. We're going to get people fixed up as fast as possible. The injury is actually not so bad as being ill. We don't need timber. I don't think we need timber. We're going to stop here because there's going to be 2 to do. Fuel's looking fine. I mean, I think it's going to be fine. I can't see a situation where we use 1,400 fuel between where we are now and down there. But I could be wrong. I have been wrong before on these things. That's okay. That's shaken. She can go on the mission. I need a burglar. She can go on the mission. But I've only got one that's free by the looks of this. So he's going to have to come out of his doctoring job. And Pavel can go on this because he's doing nothing else. Where's he gone? Yeah, stick him in there. Confirm. And deploy those guys. She just needs some rest. Some proper rest afterwards. But that's fine. And then you 3 can go to this place. Oh, where's our merchant? Is he fixed? He's fixed. No, he's not. He's in hospital because he's still ill. All right, cancel. That's fine. Deploy you three. I didn't give either of them extra cloth and wood. Okay, they're all going to be ill. Soldiers' morale dropped to 0. Tends to happen when you're dead. Yep, I'll buy that. And then we're getting stocked up on guns here, which is awesome. So we've just basically got the best guns now, haven't we? So I can trade in, except I can't because I've got all my tier 2 guns busy. That's fine. We'll find somewhere where we can trade it. I don't really care too much. Recall that squad. Did you guys get there? Not yet. We'll see what we find there. Whoops. Okay, give us the stuff. Bandages. We got the cloth. Okay. The cloth's good because we were short of that. I'll wait till they get home and then we'll put them all into the hospital car because I'm sure they're all bollocksed. Yes, I know. I'm kind of going through this on autopilot out of habit and just forgetting little bits and pieces. Mistakes are being made at this point. So you're telling me no one else is ill? That's fantastic. Brilliant. Who's a spare doctor? We will have one in a squad. She needs rest, so he can go in. That's cool. We could... I mean, do we want to... I don't think we want to make anything. We've got enough kits. I'm just going to go and check the soldiers. There'll be no one with stat points to spend. Oh, there are. Okay. What do you level up with? A machine gunner. He's got some quite good stats. I don't intend making him a medic, so I'll add his fitness up by 1. And that would be quite good, I think, for him. It's nice how giving them different jobs allows to build extra stats in there. It makes everyone quite useful. Alright, next stop. I won't bother visiting this place. Next stop is that station, and we're going to hit something on the way. I bet we find something on the way. No. I am surprised. Do I want to take some goulash? Yep, take the goulash. Now, at this point, I could probably sell... Yeah, let's sell that. And the rest of the stuff is used by soldiers. If I need to, I'll break some squads up. But at the moment... we're looking quite good. For everything. We do want to check this place out, so we're going to stop the train here. I don't feel like we need to visit every weapons dealer on the way back, but these last two, this village and that station, I'm expecting trouble, and it's not showing up at the moment. You know when in a game you feel like you're coming up towards like a boss fight and things are just too quiet? Yeah, I am expecting trouble. Am I going to put my burglar team into this again? How's that going? That's fine. Yeah, let's put him in. Do I have one that isn't? Oh, he's still ill. That guy. So I'm gonna have to take the one out the medic's car. Where is he? Oh wait, isn't he? No, he's not a burglar. I'm sure I could have trained some of these guys as burglars the amount of times we've been on these missions. There he is. Sign to the squad. Off you go. Confirm. Give them the fuel and the bedding. Deploy. I remember this time. So I think what we'll do is we'll try and assign somebody else into the hospital car in this position. I'll just check. No, that's looking good. So who can we put in here? We must have a spare doctor. We do. He is currently working at the machine gun post, but he is a doctor. He's done absolutely nothing else. I'm going to put him in there because we can put anyone in that machine gun post. That just requires a worker. Oh, God, we shouldn't have this empty. This is something... Right, if we get to a fight, I need to check this because there's no way I can want to go into the last fight without this being fully staffed. If we take somebody out of a squad... I guess you'll do. And on this one... Yeah, you can go in there. See what we get from this one. I don't feel like there's anything left to upgrade or research that we need. We found a cellar with coal. We found a medicine cabinet. So first aid kit, stimulants, and fuel. I mean, it is useful, but it's not essential. Do you know what? I'm not going to stop until we get here. There we go. Stop the train. I expected this, but thankfully, we are well ahead of schedule. I think if we'd stopped and visited every single one, thinking, yeah, we can do this. It's going to be tight for time, but we can visit all these places. And then I think if you had to meet a load of roadblocks here, I think you could potentially have stiffed yourself. You'd have to ram your way through. Which isn't a big problem for us because we've got the artillery car at the front. Unless they're all mined and trapped. Which is a risk. Samuel Mizelisk got hurt. He is an idiot. How bad? Actually, he seems to be the only one here. He's the engineer. Let's heal him up. We don't have a shortage of engineers, thankfully. You can go in there. And where are we going next? Straight to this station, isn't it? Okay, I was expecting more roadblocks, honestly. I will buy the cloth. Is there any old guns to sell? Type 38 rifle. Let's get rid of that one. And there's a tier 2 sniper rifle. We've got 3 of those. That's fine. Healing should be very fast with 3 doctors. Yeah, general injuries, yes. The illness or the severely ill things are quite slow still, but better. I don't need to do anything here. I will dispatch my team for this. Do we have them? She needs another 4 hours of rest. I have another housekeeper somewhere. I mean, I'm still worrying about loot, even at this late stage of the game. I'm going to find out where he is, because I've obviously assigned him to another job somewhere. And I have no idea where. And it might be someone we can... There he is. Was there a reason I couldn't see him before? She can have some rest. Focus. Confirm. And take some fuel. I'm going to give them cloth as well, because if the temperature changes while they're out, I think they can potentially get ill then. I'm not sure if that's the case, and they might not be back before dark. There's got to be something here. There's got to be some event, right? What do we got? We got metal for the final thing. Okay, send them home. Roadblock, fight. That's my prediction. Roadblock, fight, roadblock, roadblock. Well, I got the first bit wrong, that's for sure. Doctor. Everyone's fine. Okay, well, that's good. I guess we're doing our job. Yeah, I wonder if the illness does require a fixed amount of time. I think it might be sped up a little bit by doctors, but it's not the same as just general wound healing, that's for sure. So this looks like this is the opportunity to trade anything we want to get the last of our big weapons. I mean, we may as well. $7,000 out of 12. I'm assuming we're not going to need the money for anything else. I mean, let's sell 300 fuel. Watch it say, oh, you need 1,000 fuel to get the steamship out of port at the end. Which would be a bit sickening. We can't do much with herbs now. I'm just reluctant to, because I've just... You hoard these things, and then what if the game throws something at me at the end that I'm just not expecting? We'll put 100 cloth in as well, shall we? What if I need money for something? I don't think I will. I can't see a reason why I should. But at the same time, I don't really trust the game not to try and trip me up somewhere. So we'll buy all that, and we're done. You think I'm fine? Was it worth... There's nothing else to do. Let's leave the station. I guess we'll just take a look over at the crews. There'll be no one leveled up any further, are there, for stats? Is everyone okay? He's okay, he's just tired because he's got back. When it comes to the final encounter, we'll have a... I was going to say we'll go through and give everyone the vodka and the food and stuff, but I don't think there's even any need to. Is anyone less than full health? The morale we can fix instantly with vodka. The health needs time to heal up, but everyone's fine, so... Let me just check in here. Nobody's ill. We've done a damn fine job of getting these people out of here. Although it's not over yet. Your advisor approaches you. This requires a coffee, I think. I need the artillery. The artillery should be fine. But I will check there's workers in there, for sure. Your advisor approaches you again. Major, may I speak with you? I'm listening. I've been wanting to tell you something. He hesitates. He can't seem to gather his thoughts. Unusual. I've not been honest with you for most of our journey, or at least at the beginning. I have to admit my memory has been foggy these past few weeks. What's troubling you? He gives a gentle smile. Nothing much. Not anymore. We made it. Our soldiers have made it. I'm glad. They're in good hands with their major. Thank you, but let's talk on the ship. Maybe I won't be on the boat. You know, anything could happen. We're in for a battle. I just wanted to thank you in person, before the end. I trust our soldiers in Vladivostok will hold out, and all will return home. Is something bothering you? Is he ill? On the contrary, I've made peace with myself. I just want to make my peace with you too. I was too hard on you at the start. I had no faith in your abilities, but I'm thrilled you've proven me wrong. It's not over yet. Wait till you see me shell my own soldiers by accident with the artillery in the final battle and lose it. Langer's voice becomes tremulous. Your soldiers are in good hands. In your hands, Major. Thank you, Captain Langer. Let's go. We have a ship to catch. As you say, Major. Goodbye. Wow, no roadblocks? No roadblocks. Right, I'm just going to check the status of people in here. So, illness is absolutely fine. So, at this point, let's take everyone out of their jobs in the cars, apart from the artillery, so that they're all fully available to choose for the squads in the final encounter. Those can come out. I mean, we have a fantastic selection of everything. Well, the train's not going anywhere, so you guys are out, and all we need to make sure is that bit's absolutely fine. And we're in night, so those guys are in good condition. Right. Is there anyone with really bad morale? Then have, let's say, what does goulash do? It's just health and morale. Have some, what have we got? Coffee? Have some coffee. He's full. Well, we can do the stimulants thing as well, but morale is like rock solid here. There was one guy, he's down a little bit. I don't want to change his role at this point. Have some... Apple pie seems a bit wasteful. Have a cigarette. This chap. I don't think he's coming with us, but he could do with some apple pie. We've saved all this stuff forever. You're definitely not coming with us, so you can have a cigarette, though. This is like the pre-battle thing, isn't it? We could do some stimulants handing out here, especially here. So I don't know if you're going to be... Oh, man, they've got to be used. I'm going to guess that we can't take all these with us. And then when I set this squad up, we'll go through. And there's some of these that give them more buffs than this. Like +3 fitness and stuff for a time. So if we've got anything like that, I will feed them up then. Okay, let's find the fight. You think I'll have to abandon the train? Yeah. Langer sounds like he's going AWOL. I think he... Might he stay here? I don't know. Has he met someone? This is when I realise you've hoarded a little too much. You can never hoard too much. There's no turning back. There is always so much to do in so little time. The ships will not wait forever, and there are enemies behind every corner. You decided to press on, for better or worse. The teeth of winter. Well, that's fine. We knew we were leaving that. We don't care. This is Russia. That is the boat. Over there is home. This bit over here, we don't need to know about anymore once we get on this bit here to go to that bit over there. We've stopped in Vladivostok. The train is quiet and calm. The soldiers are focused on the conflict ahead. The ship home should still be waiting for you there. Samuel Missick approaches you. Major, Captain Langer has left the train. You called it, Catherine. You were dead right. It's literally eat, drink, and be merry, because tomorrow we die. Well, hopefully not. But we'll do the eating and drinking and merry bit. He hands you a letter. You look around at your soldiers. They don't seem surprised. Dear Major, I can only apologise for the trouble I have undoubtedly created by my actions, but the burden of command has been yours from the start, despite my belief that it should have been my duty to lead our soldiers home. The fortress must be secured, and the line against the enemy armies held. I have instructed our legionaries in everything they need to know. My journey ends here. Goodbye, Major. Major, we've all read the letter. We're ready to fight, every one of us. Really? Yes, all of us. You can't help but admire the unity of your soldiers. What would Langer want us to do? Samuel swallows dryly and shakes his head. The others stare at the ground. No one dares speak. Search his cabin. You find most of the stuff intact. Langer's a pedant, yet his things are often in a mess. Now they're neat and tidy and aligned in neat piles. You see his warm coat. His holster is there, but no gun. He's nowhere to be found. Let's proceed then. How bizarre. Right, disband all the squads, because I would like full choice for this. I have a lot of squads, don't I? So we're taking the best goddamn fighters. We're going to start with 2 scouts, and they've got to be the best scouts. He needs a cigarette. So I think he's one of the best scouts. with his level 5. Let's put him in. And he gets the... Why can I not pick the pattern 14? 30. What's the accuracy? That's more accurate. This does a lot more damage. I don't know why. It won't let me pick that. Well, I don't know. It's weird. I'm not worried about it. Yeah, he told me about the captain. Well, we'll see. We'll have to see what he does. So I need another level 5 scout. Some of my other scouts are also medics. There's another level 5 down the bottom somewhere. She's good. +1 dexterity. Let's put her in. Make sure she's got the pattern 14. They've got critical shot. Do I take stabilize off them? Because that death zone thing can be really good. No, because I often take these two around by themselves, and it would be really bad if we didn't have that. I think I can do without... No, the death zone's useful as well, though. Maybe I'll just take 5 scouts, because they seem to be more effective than a lot of the other ones. Tell you what we do need. We need some medics. So who are my best combat medics? I think she's pretty much proven herself. Combat expertise, lifesaver. Okay. You're in, I think. There's one of them. We'll check the abilities in a minute. And this was my other choice, because he's been good. She's kind of weak. She never got her fitness up very much. I'll take him for the health, actually. These are tier 3s. I don't think she's got a huge amount of health, actually. 120 versus 155. Should check that, actually. It's another level 5. 140. She's got the lifesaver thing. Okay, you're coming out. You're going in. Maybe I should... Yeah, go on, put her in. Actually, maybe I should just check the stats. 6, 7, 10, 6, 8. Versus... Yeah, okay, I've got the right choice in there. Hey, Inbred Toast. Every day's Christmas then if we're all eating, drinking and being merry because tomorrow we die. Hey, Poetic Wine, how did the big battle go? You were late today. We haven't had one today. This is the big end of game battle. We think, or I think, anyway. So we'll see. 2 medics, 2 scouts. Grenadiers can be good. Definitely 2 machine gunners. So I need my... He looks like he's got stacks of health. And he's got that. So that is my... Oh, he's only a level 1 machine gunner. He'll be going in as a rifleman then. Yeah, actually, let's put him in as a rifleman. But with one of the fancy new automatic rifles. So we have to have a level 5 machine gunner. Pavel's probably going to be the other rifleman because he's got... Yeah, he's in there. Hang on, let's not even question this. He's in there as the other rifleman. My level 5 machine gunner. She did really well. So she loses some dexterity, but she's been awesome as a machine gunner. And I could do with a second one. Do we not have any more? Level 5s? Really? That surprises me. Catherine, thank you for the £20 super chat. That is awesome. Thank you very much. And a very Merry Christmas to you too. Do I have any... I'll probably get demonetized for that, but let's take the chance. Thank you so much. That's awesome of you. Thank you. We need a Pavel kill count for this one. That would be awesome, wouldn't it? Let's see. Where do we get up to? I can't believe we don't have a second level 5 machine gunner. I wonder if it was someone who died. Because I thought we did. He's tired, so he's not coming. He's quite good. Apart from being a bit stout. Easy to hit. This guy, he's injured. And he's a loose cannon. He's aggressive, which isn't a bad thing to have. We might come back to the machine gunners. +1 dexterity. I think it's time that we have a look at the stats. So 96774. He's only level 3. I'm better off with a level 4. 78464. He's okay, but he's kind of a bit beaten up. I think it's this guy. Yeah, it's this guy. Jan Kalus. Thank you. Anyway, thank you so much. There's always a big delay on YouTube on those notifications, but thanks, Catherine. I appreciate that. You've been spreading out the RNG XP between many people. Well, with the machine gunners, I thought I had a couple at level 5. I take them for different roles, and sometimes some are injured when we go to battle. So, but that's fine. I wonder if I lost someone in a fight, because I thought I had another level 5 somewhere. But anyway, it is what it is. We'll definitely need at least one grenadier. So who's going to be the best? We do have a level 5. We have several level 5s, actually. There's the short-sighted dude. See, the grenadiers seem to level up without any problems. He's been quite a legend at this, actually. I think we should take him. Apart from the fact he's got a stat in rifleman, which... No, that won't have leveled up his stats any higher. But even so, I think he's the one to go with. I don't like the idea of taking a short-sighted one on a critical mission. Yeah, he's been good. He's in there. Make sure he's got the Mark 1 short rifle. I mean, grenadiers are good. They're all good. Scouts are really, really useful. I'm tempted to take a third one. Do we have another? We have another level 5. I think we have 2 level 5s, actually. Actually, we might have 3. She's already in. I do like my scouts. So if it's a choice between him... Let's check his stats. 98574 versus... Oh, hang on. I thought I saw another one here. No? Oh, well, it's a clear choice then. He's on the cannon post? Right. So that's okay. We'll put him in the pattern 14. Oh, just a minute. Can I get back to the train? Because I've just taken a guy out the cannon post. Let's just make sure we've got all the skills that we want. We've got plenty of stabilizers. The medics have got the medic stuff. I'll just check hers, actually. Because she wants Inspire Caution. I like that one. We'll take off Dangerous Mind for Inspire Caution. Reassuring Presence. Slightly reduced defense, but increased precision. I will leave that. You can go back to the train? Good. Yeah, the reason Antonin never got to level 5, I did take him, obviously he was my machine gunner at the start of the game. He was the guy with the avaricious trait, so I purposely didn't get him into fights so he could go off to merchants and things like that. And to make sure he didn't get killed as well, which I thought was kind of important. Let's confirm this. I think this is good. We've got all the top weapons on. From what I can see. He's got extra padding. Oh, we might be able to change something here. I don't want landmine or smoke bomb, right? That's fine then, that's okay. She's got, or he's got, that's okay. We've got another one with this death zone, and we've got one in case the 3 of them go off together, which they may well do. Low profile. I seem to have all the same things on these, which is good, which is what I want. Controlled burst and recoil control. I'm just going to see if there's anything different on there. So, oh, sprint is nice. What does this one give us? Increase the chance to hit. No. Sprint. It's got to be sprint on machine gunners. They've actually got to get out of there. Is ammunition an issue? Should we go for the recoil control? Increase the chance to hit. No, it's fine. I'll leave it. It's always worked for me fairly well like this. So I'm going to confirm this. But then we come back. We'll come back out of there. We go to the train. We go to this one. Thanks for that, Michael. I was a little bit worried about whether we could do this. You'll do. You can go in there. You're well fed. So we go back to the squads. What have we got in the way of food? This one gives +3 fitness. There's no point giving that. We've got scrambled eggs. Willpower. Is that even... Yes, it is. That's useful for the riflemen, isn't it? Or is it intellect they use to increase their chance to hit? It might be intellect that they use. Caviar. Charisma. Right. That one we know. So, medics. Have some caviar. Is there any point giving anything else? I guess I could go all in, just feed them everything. You can't go above that morale, can you? If I give cigarettes it fills up, so that's maximum. Don't need the first aid kit. Coffee is just work efficiency. Apple pie is fully fed. Vegetable salad is dexterity, so scouts. Actually, everyone can make use of that, but scouts can make extra use of it, I'm going to guess. If I can find the damn thing again. Can I go through the crew like this? Who else was a scout? I can't remember. You were. And were you? I honestly don't know. No, clearly not. Who was the other one then? Must be you. Have some vegetable salad. Yes, okay, it's a nice boost up there. +3 fitness. They'll be able to throw further. Okay, thank you. That's a good shout, actually, Michael. I'll give that to the Grenadier. Picking skills now doesn't know. Level 1 doesn't add any stats. Okay. Otherwise, that would have been worth a spend. So, have some roasted meat. 13 fitness. We just made him into an Olympic shot putter. Can we feed him up with other things as well, out of interest? Or we can only give him one, and will it overwrite the other? Haven't tried that. Don't know if I want to risk it. This feels like the Last Supper. It does a little bit. I wanted to give the scrambled eggs, I think. There's nothing else. I'm going to give scrambled eggs to the 2 riflemen. Dexterity is good for anyone, isn't it? We haven't got anything on the machine gunners at the moment. There you go, dexterity. It's the highest fitness you've seen so far. Well, I must be doing something right. Okay, I think that's good. We're going to save the game. And we're going to resolve this mission. Okay. You stopped in Vladivostok. The train is... let's see. Oh, we've done this. Hang on. Read the letter. We have to go through this bit again. Everyone's ready to fight. What language? I will do this in case it doesn't. I want this to make sure this is part of the story in case this overwrites what we saw before. If we don't go through it now. Right, deploy. And we're off. We are recording, thankfully. Otherwise, there'd be a lot of upset people on YouTube. Actually, people on YouTube won't mind. There's a couple of times I've forgotten to record these episodes. Just press the button, and luckily we've been able to download the Twitch VOD. Because Twitch just keeps like a really high quality copy of it. YouTube buggers about with it. So I can download it from Twitch, and it looks just as good as the thing I'm recording here. Which is amazing, because the recording settings actually a lot higher bitrate than the streaming settings. But with a low action game like this...
After many miles and hardships, we finally made it to Vladivostok.
It's fine.
One last challenge remains. We must capture and hold the fort and all its artillery so the ship can come for us. Captain Korolev and his unit of the White Army are also in the city. Let's try and meet with them. Well, this is it, soldiers. Now, rally one last time for the Legion and the Republic. Yes. We should attempt to make contact with the local resistance. They may help us yet again.
That sounds like a good idea. No point picking up resources, so I'm going to guess that there aren't any here to grab.
Moving!
Let's go. Are we feeling confident, folks? You think charm enhances medic auras too? The charisma, yeah, I believe so.
Oh, certainly.
I'm hoping it does. Could we just go sneaking around this way? Right, other than trying to find the resistance leaders,
Wise decision.
there's actually no benefit to fighting and stuff, is there? Or looting? Apart from the potential to pick up extra grenades.
Enemy spotted.
Whoa!
Wise decision.
Okay. I don't need to fight them there.
As you wish.
I wonder if there's one of the stats that
Yes, sir.
increases your vision range. I didn't think about it before.
Most certainly. Understood.
And stealth. Right, let's get
Yes.
some vision on around
See
this
what's
corner.
there.
Ready. Oh, look.
That looks clear. Where's my other scout?
Ready.
Checking position. Enemy spotted.
Right, there are enemies down there. Okay, let's get the scouts out.
Sir, taking position.
Not you.
Time to move.
I'm moving.
I'm all ears.
Right, control 3. Everyone
Ready,
else
sir.
control 4. Let's bring them in.
Understood.
Oh, hi, Massive. How's it going?
Taking cover.
Slow and steady from this point in, I think.
I'll take a look.
We can. Oh, we've got rifle ammo. Okay, so they're just going to go up and down like that. I think we can sneak right up to them, but we're going to kill them from behind. We're not going to wait for them to walk into us, because I've had too many times where I end up getting bayoneted in the face
Yes,
when
sir.
we try that.
I'll see what's there. Assuming
No,
position.
don't. You want to be out in the open. Are they not coming down here?
Moving. Finding cover.
Ready. Knives out.
I'm all ears.
Okay,
Looks
Ready
like
as you
we're
wish.
clear.
first lot done.
Understood.
It's amazing how fast these guys move. I love the level 5 abilities of all the soldiers.
As you wish.
Vision range and speed seems to be fixed, except character traits or quick steps.
Understood.
Yeah, I couldn't see a stat that gave a description that said it
Yes,
increased
oh,
it, but
certainly.
I wasn't sure.
I'll take a look.
Right,
Enemy
that's
spotted.
a fairly hefty squad, and
Yes,
I don't
sir,
know
you
that I'm...
are.
No. When you're in cover, even though you got the camouflage thing on, it doesn't actually count.
Moving.
So if I was to take a squad like that out,
As
I
you
would
wish.
need to
Enemy spotted.
set up an ambush, I
Taking
think.
cover.
And we could, if I brought these guys down.
Your orders, sir. Assuming position.
Yes. Good idea.
Let's put the machine
Moving.
gunners at the front. And then I will put
Ready.
a rifleman just at the
Finding
back
cover.
there.
Yes.
Hang on.
I'll take a look.
Are they still coming up here? They are.
I'm all ears.
Stealth off to get into position quicker. Kind of want a grenadier for this, don't we? Stealth back on until we want to kick this off.
Here is good.
I'm all ears.
I want the snipers somewhere safe as well.
Ready as I'll ever be.
They are not in a good position there at all.
Assuming position.
Go over there.
Changing location.
Oh, fire!
Awaiting orders, sir.
Listening, sir. Taking cover.
First one down. There we go. I would say we managed to draw them
Your
in
orders,
nicely.
sir. I'll take a look.
Right, what we might do is just
Yes,
draw
most
that guy
certainly.
in as well.
Moving.
Let's go. Critical shot at the grenadier
No hiding
at the
from
back.
me, lad.
Boom!
Yes, sir.
Come on, this way.
Taking cover.
A little bit
Yes, sir.
further. Over here, look. Yoo-hoo.
No.
That's the way to do it. That is the way to
I
do
think
it.
that was the last of them. I'm moving.
Right, back to stealth.
I'm here. Moving.
I would love a silencer, yeah. But we seem to be managing with this tactic, so I will
Listening.
leave those guys set up there and move
the
on.
move.
So I think we got the machine gun ammo bags and the rifleman ammo bags. Did we do them both to start with? I think we got the rifleman ammos, right? I don't know about the machine gun. Let's hope we did.
Understood.
However, I've not had a mission yet where I've run out.
Yes, sir.
That doesn't mean to
Enemy
say
spotted.
As you wish.
there's two guys there. Just
Yes, sir.
wander around like this. I think they'll be fine. I don't think they'll spot
I'll take
us.
a look.
No, they've given up. So one guy's looking that way, one guy's looking that way. Let's
Moving.
bring the three in. There's something over here that's green.
As you wish.
An armoured car would be nice.
On the move. Your orders?
Right, you at the back. Just spot this
Checking
area for
position.
us. Are they both facing that way?
You're all moving.
Ready. Knives out.
This is so much fun with the scouts being like fast movers like this.
Safe for now, I guess. I'm all ears. As you wish.
Hey, Tom. Nice to see you. I'm going to save this as we go as well because we don't want to make a mistake and then
Ready, most
have to
certainly.
start all over again.
Enemy spotted.
Right, what are we dealing with down there?
I'll take a look. Enemy spotted.
That's fine. We can sneak past
Ready
this
as
way.
Understood.
We can get round behind them for sure.
Assuming
So-
position.
It's highlighted something over here.
Most certainly. I'll see what's there. Yes, sir.
That's our man. We have a truck.
Please take this truck to the warehouse. If the Reds catch us with the cargo, they will kill our families.
Well, I guess we could. I kind of got more
I'll take a
pressing
look.
things on my mind,
Safe
but
for now, I guess.
I'm all moving.
let me go and kill this group of Reds out here, and then we can bring the rest of the
As
team
you
down
wish.
for that.
Enemy spotted.
Curious. What about the ones on this
I'll
corner?
see what's there.
It's a team of what, 3?
Ничего, хорошо.
We can sniper them.
Yes, sir.
Я думаю, я что-то услышал.
Halt. My snow camo just kicks in on the street and they're fine. Having one split up from the rest is quite good because I think we can knife him in the back here.
Ready.
Enemy spotted.
Есть здесь кто-нибудь?
Let's keep this quiet.
Видимо, нет.
Go, 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 go. Nice.
Yes?
Oh God, there's more there. It is time I wasn't here anymore.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Right, into cover. This is where I would
Assuming position.
probably have appreciated some extra firepower. And I don't have it, but 3 snipers are going to have to duke it out themselves here. We should be all right. Not with one of them, we're not. Right, okay, that's
I'm
when
all
we
ears.
leave. And we leave fast.
Moving!
Those guys still aren't sure what they've seen, actually.
Most certainly! Understood.
Okay, so let's just pause there and just bring
Yes?
the rest of the squad
Yes.
down to meet them rather than run all the way back here with the snipers.
Ready, sir.
Stealth off.
I'll keep my head
Group up.
down.
Because I think
Yes.
we can probably set up a pretty solid roadblock up here.
Assuming position.
I'm all ears.
Put you on stealth. There is some cover, actually. Get
Finding
behind this
cover.
park bench
Ready, sir?
and bring the rest of the stuff up to here.
Assuming position.
Yes?
Right, that armoured car, I
Deploying.
definitely want
Awaiting orders,
to be
sir.
coming down the flipping street and try and catch him with the machine guns. 'Cause those things
Deploying!
are nasty. Just
I'm all
plain out
ears.
nasty. Where can I put him?
Assuming position.
Yes?
Just want to make sure that area's
I'll take
clear.
a look.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it is, but...
Your orders. I'll see what's there.
You guys,
Your orders.
you two need to be in some cover. I'll tell you what, we'll just
I'll keep my head
just
down.
block the other way, just in case. Right.
Listening, sir.
Group
Yes? Changing location.
3. Oh, this is better here. This is some solid cover here.
Taking cover.
Let's take one of these guys
Listening,
down.
sir. I'll see to it, sir. Taking cover.
Sir,
There's a bit of cover at the other side of
Sir.
the street as well.
changing location.
Yes!
Right, I'm going to try and bring
Deploying.
that armoured car up to this group.
I'm ready. Deploying!
Ready. Finding cover. Assuming position.
Have we lost it already?
Most certainly. As
Looks
you
like
wish.
we've lost it. We need to get that thing destroyed.
Yes, sir. I'll take a look.
Because I really can't afford to have that ambush me at
Listening's
some point,
moving.
because that will be savage. Check the grenade range. Let's see if the roasted meat buff applied. That's a good call. Let's see.
Your
Our
orders.
single grenadier for this mission. That is quite a hefty throw. I can't tell what it would have been before, but that does seem like quite a hefty throw.
Ready. Understood. Most certainly. Finding cover.
Thing here is that we've just got no idea where the that enemy squad
Moving.
is.
Understood.
This looks nice.
Assuming position. Yes, sir.
Haven't had to use a grenade as yet.
As you wish. Enemy spotted.
Where?
Changing location.
I don't
Understood.
see any enemies.
Enemy spotted!
Is he by himself?
Understood.
Hang on. Oh, there. Right, okay. Halt.
I'll see what's there. Enemy vehicle.
Right, there's the vehicle, and they're coming this way.
Your order moving.
Don't want to ambush them here.
As you wish. Most certainly.
What is that thing? A Maxim? Which one?
Yes, sir.
The armoured car. It's got a couple of heavy machine guns mounted in it.
Most certainly.
Well, I don't know actually if they're both heavy. They are... Maybe they're light machine guns, but anyway, they're machine guns, and they will chew us to bits.
Taking cover.
If I run out here, I should be able to see them. Up.
Moving. How can I do that?
Take that off. Take a
Taking
shot. Run.
As you wish!
Damn it. That had a longer range than I expected. I thought I was going to be able to nip out of the range of that. I should have done it from behind a corner. Now you can see my guy injured, lagging behind the rest.
Yes, sir.
Nope, that thing's coming.
Understood.
Has it seen us? Damn it.
Certainly.
Okay. Well, if I can upset these guys enough.
Moving.
Hang on.
Your orders.
I have
It's
him
the
marked.
machine gunner I kind of want to kill.
As you wish.
All of you. Go. Go. Run.
On the move.
He's summoning the others up. This was a
Finding cover.
highly risky.
Your orders. Taking cover. I'll keep my head down.
Can you see us?
As you wish.
Flee. Flee into those machine guns. Okay. So it worked, but that was like a very
Awaiting or
ineffective
taking
way of doing that. I'd have been better maybe sneaking up with a grenadier. Anyway, as long as we heal him
You'll be
up,
all right.
he'll be fine. We can heal him over and over, because that injury's not going to count. It just slows him down a bit in this battle. Right, well done. Well
Your
done, gang.
orders, sir. Moving.
So I'm going to put the sneak back on, because these guys move at full speed while sneaking.
Understood.
So what I'll do is, we've got some guys over here. Let's go and put them in the truck.
I'll see to it.
Your orders,
And I'll just bring
sir.
the truck back to the rest of the group.
Yes, sir.
And we have to get that to the... I don't know where the warehouse
As you
technically
wish.
is. I wonder if it's this one over here.
Most certainly.
That's a dead end.
Yes, sir. As you wish.
I wonder if we took that truck and drove all the way into the fort, would the Reds even know it's us?
That truck?
Ready, sir. I'll see to it. I would if I could, sir.
Right, bring this back to there.
It's moving.
So this is... that's an interesting proposition.
Enemy spotted.
Well, let's see if it works.
Yes, as you wish. Softly does it.
I feel so sorry for that
Yes, most
guy.
certainly.
Alright, so they don't suspect this one at all. That's
How
useful.
can I do that?
Should I just drive it round and round the city then? I'm going to save the game here. I imagine this going horribly wrong. We just drive it past the patrol and then get out and then murder the patrols. Oh, they might not like it. Hang on, but that's... Okay, that's where they are. Right, that's fine. I'm not chancing it that they're going to think it's a red truck and shoot at me. Pretty sure that won't happen, but why take the risk? Stop.
Ready. Understood.
We clearly have something to fix up.
Found a repair kit.
Anything in there to go
I'll
and
take a
steal?
look.
Nope.
Yes, moving.
I kind of like this. Hang on, before you get in, just have a look over here as well.
Checking position.
Nothing.
Ready. Understood. No.
This is the way to travel. Much better than foot slogging it everywhere.
Think so. Not possible.
Right, that's the end of the map. I'm going to have a look in this corner in case there is anything else hidden.
How can I do that?
Ammunition and stuff.
No.
Eject.
Your orders? I'll take a look.
Your orders, sir. I'll take a look.
Nope, all clear.
Ready as... Yes, sir. No.
You are in there, aren't you guys? Yeah, you are. Excellent. Okay, let's find the way. This must be where the warehouse is then. Kind of like cruising around in this. I think holding the fort's going to be fun. One of those sort of last-ditch defense type of things, right? That's the white camp. That's cool. Kind of empty, this place. I thought there'd be a lot more stuff patrolling around. Having said that, we did attack one of the Reds' places, and it did say it was going to make things easier in the final battle.
Heavy weapon. Take cover.
Your order as you wish.
Что это было?
Don't you dare say a word. We can take him silently, but the heavy weapon's getting sniper shotted.
Странно.
Which way are you going then, mate? Let's see how far he gets.
Ready.
While we're here, though,
Oh, look. Enemy.
a sniper as well. He's currently not even looking in this direction.
Ready. I'll make it quick.
Can we do this?
Understood.
Yes, we can. Nice. Stay there.
Yes, most certainly.
We're not messing about with this bit, so we're just going to go up and
Listening,
just going to shoot
saluting.
those two.
Yes, moving.
Ready.
Right then, sniper shot on you.
Adjusting sights.
Ready as I'll ever be. No hiding from me, lad.
I'm here. You can't hide from me. Listening, as you wish.
I'll do nicely.
Yes, sir.
So the question is that guy still looking the wrong way?
I'll take a look. Enemy spotted.
He is, and he's got a mate there now. Okay, so we can go up the
I'll
side
keep
of
my
this.
head down. I'll keep my head down.
He wasn't there a minute ago, so I'm wondering if he's going to move.
Finding cover.
Лучше пойти
Ready.
думать.
Shit.
Nice out.
No, it's too late. Actually, you,
How can I do that?
make sure you kill
He's
him.
in my sights, yes? No hiding from me, lad.
Have we got them both set? We
Your
haven't got them
orders?
both set. think we have.
No.
Damn.
Say the word. Adjusting sights.
Get him. Okay,
Safe for now,
that's
I guess.
fine.
You're on my way.
It didn't quite go as planned. One of them ran in too far. They're not sticking to the
Understood.
formation. Right then. Back to the
Yes,
truck.
sir.
I don't know that I want the whites to go charging in like lunatics before
Absolutely not.
we're kind of ready. So I think there's one patrol left, and it's probably going around the outskirts of the docks over here. We saw them before. Well, I mean, there could be something hidden up there, of course, but we know there's a moving patrol. And I don't think that moving patrol got all the way down to the other end of the city where we were before.
Enemy spotted.
We seem to be having a bit of a traction problem with the ice here. Oh, it's okay. I thought they were shooting at me then. Like major panic.
Listening, sir.
What have you done, you moron?
Finding cover.
Are they not on stealth? They were supposed to be on bloody
Yes.
stealth.
He's in my sights.
Now we're in the
Listen.
shit.
You can't hide from me.
Ready. Your number's up.
I mean, we've got
Safe for now, I
some really
guess.
good firepower to deal with this, but you were
Your orders?
supposed to be in stealth mode.
Moving.
Flipping idiots, I don't know. You can't get the staff. You just can't get the staff these days.
Absolutely not.
There was absolutely no need to take that bit of damage there. Still, it was only the one bit of damage, thankfully, so... Could have been a lot worse. We spotted something. Yeah, we have. There's the repair kit here.
Yes. Checking position. Listen as you wish.
I'll probably use a med kit on
Yes,
here, I
sir.
think. Or it was her.
Found your
yes, it
repair
was.
kit.
Most certainly.
Good. That's the other one we need for the bridge.
I'm all ears.
So this looks like where we want to bring this other thing to. Let's explore a bit further. I do like my truck. I've never had this in a mission before. It's brilliant.
Enemy.
We're not allowed, we can't go off the map, so there's no way up this way. Sadly. We have no one with a distract ability. So, oh, we do. Actually, we do. Hang on a sec.
Understood.
We can do this. We just have to go this way.
As you wish. Most certainly. I'm here. I'll make it quick.
There we go.
You're all right.
Nice.
We're clear. Moving.
Now, what's this? Is this some sort of dodgy way in?
I see what's there. Enemy spotted.
Yeah, okay.
Finding cover.
Has anyone got the range to actually knock him out?
No hiding from me, lad.
Смотрите, легионеры!
Well,
I
he
think
did.
that was the last of
I
them.
think we're supposed to blow this up by the looks of this. There's going to be a mission. Anyway,
Listen, as you wish.
we're looking a little bit flaky.
I'm all moving.
All right, let's go and get that. Where's my truck?
Yes, sir.
Get into there. It looks like this is
Awaiting
fine.
orders, sir. Sir.
If there was a squad
Yes.
moving around the docks,
Yes.
I can't see him now.
Your orders, most certainly.
I mean, watch us run into them and then just be like a huge ambush. Spec Ops truck. Hey, Wilder Cringe, nice to see you. Merry Christmas to you. Nice to see you dropping in on the stream. How's it going? I know you're looking forward to the next couple of days. Big days coming up ahead. Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. I am playing Siberia Simulator. We're nearly at the end of it. We think. Have I been up this road? No, that's just an alternative bridge up there. I don't know if the truck would go up there anyway. This is a really good game, though. Loads of fun. It's like one of those missions where you take with you the NPCs and you just never do their mission. There's so much to see, and I'm so used to the game like pouncing on me with surprises. I'm thinking, right, whilst we've got the cover and the stealth, we're going to like explore everywhere on the map before we trigger anything that suddenly gives us a timer and an artillery barrage and an incoming airstrike and all the rest of it.
You are here for your ship, aren't you? Here's a little present to help you get into the fort. The Reds
Nice.
just leave equipment around. They think we are all collaborators or too afraid to do anything against them.
The Reds must know I love blowing things up. Let's breach some fort walls.
Found explosives.
Well, it just so happens I know where
Yes,
to put
sir.
them, and I don't think
Yes?
I
sir.
think I need you with us. So I'm going to take a stealthy guy. Oh, actually, 3.
Listening.
Put them in stealth.
On the move.
You're going insane trying to get 100 super jumps in the Mario RPG remake.
Yes, sir.
I like those sort of challenges. That was supposedly a
On the
good
move.
game. I never played any of the Mario RPG stuff.
As you wish.
It must have been like from a kind of an era where I just wasn't playing those sort of games at all.
it.
Oh, you!
Cover. Your orders?
He was stood right in the explosion zone there. I thought, that's it. We're doomed. There's some healing stuff in there. That's
I'm here.
handy. But it's okay. It didn't go
I'll see
horribly
what's
wrong
there.
as planned.
Enemy
Although
spotted.
there's a machine gunner come to see, what the hell was that?
Yes,
So at this
moving.
point, because we can just drive in through the other place, we need to repair that bridge over there, obviously.
On the move.
Let's go over there. Let's get everyone into this truck.
Awaiting or
Assuming there's space for everyone.
Ready as I'll ever be. Yes, sir.
And we'll go and fix the bridge. Or maybe we should go and talk to the whites first and then fix the bridge. It might be a quest. Even though I explored, do you think I'll be surprised? I hope I am. I think the game's got some surprises in store for me. I think it's going to be a huge battle. I think that's just like the entrance to the fort. I think the fort is a whole new, almost like a map in itself to be revealed yet. It would have been interesting if I could have like dragged those guys out into an ambush though, wouldn't it? I'm not driving all the way back though for that. So where did I see this potential bridge to fix? It's over there. I'm just going to save the game. I'm going to do that first. Because what I want to do is then drive this a bit further up. And we're going to see what this area is. And then we're going to go down and tell the whites about it. Actually, I have a feeling I'm going to do the whites first. Because we've seen the game get a little bit buggier towards the end. If I go and do a mission out of sync, it might not then be completable. So let's drive down here and see what this is all about. You like Paper Mario, Christy? The last Mario game I played would be... I didn't play Mario 64. It would be on the Super Nintendo. How would that game be? Can't remember which one it was. Played Mario Kart. That was awesome. The original Mario Kart. Easily one of the best games ever.
Legionaries, come! Captain Korolev was waiting for you. We and Lieutenant Belov's unit have been sent here with orders to kill or capture you on sight. Captain Korolev has no intention of following this absurd order, and our unit stand firmly with him. But Belov is ready to kill you or die trying.
Interesting.
Gentlemen!
Oh, you are joking?
Prepare for a difficult battle! They are professional soldiers, but we have proven ourselves as well! The time they were our allies is over. They are the enemy. For the Tsar and the glory of Russia!
Let history
Surprise.
recall the strength of a Russian promise. Legionaries
Get the hell out of this. If they blow my truck up,
hour
I'm
of
going to be
need.
super annoyed.
Today, we can help them in theirs.
They are
Whoa.
truly our brothers.
All right.
Cannot let them fall
Hang on.
in battle.
I'm thinking artillery strike because it's a tank, but I'm also thinking a grenade could do the job.
Enemy spotted. Oh, certainly.
Hang on, let them come up here. They're going in.
Enemy spotted.
No, they're parked by my truck. I don't believe it. Of all the places I could have parked the sodding truck, it's in the middle of a bloody tank battle. Right, let's get some machine gunners
yes.
pointing down there.
Deploying.
I'm ready. Here is good.
And the rest of you guys
Orders? Finding cover.
get into some proper cover over there. Oh, stealth
Listening.
off. Right, the truck is okay, just.
All quiet for now.
Help the White Army survive. Yeah, what we have a problem with
Your orders, sir.
is this over here.
I'll see what's there. Enemy vehicle.
Can I get a grenadier
Yes,
up to there?
I'll keep my head down.
Go for it.
Pull the pin. Your homeland. It's waiting.
Failed that one, did we?
Throwing grenade.
I'm tempted to reload this section and do it again, knowing now that I parked my truck in the worst possible place.
Pull the pin. Toss the egg.
Guys,
Yes!
get on the other
Wise
side of
decision.
this.
I'll see to it.
I'm here. Assuming position.
Your orders, sir. I'll take a look.
Your
I mean,
orders.
using 4 grenades, that's all the
Hold on a
grenades,
second,
actually,
sir.
if I do that. I think I'm better off trying to take that out with an artillery strike. I'm going to load that back in, because I want to use that truck again, and I'm absolutely gutted that I just parked it right in the sodding way. We're going to do that bit again. Don't let I want to keep them guys alive as well. That's one of the things the artillery is supposed to fix. Also, I've never tried taking down one of those tanks with grenades, so I was curious to see if we could do it. But yeah, it would have used his entire stock up. So I don't think we ever researched the grenade bags. I just can't believe it. All the places on that map I parked the truck. It was right between a line of White Army soldiers and an aggressive tank. I couldn't have picked a worse spot. Right, where are we at this location? So we're going down here. We're leaving it here. And I'll still have 3 artillery strikes after this, so... In fact, that's far enough.
Legionaries, come! Captain Korolev was waiting for...
Skip that bit, because we've just seen it.
You're all moving!
Why has it done this?
Taking cover!
Why has it done this? Why are my guys now all sparkly and glowing? I feel like I've just broken it again by advancing time there.
Finding cover.
Where's the other machine gunner?
Ready as I'll ever be. A wise decision. Listening, sir. Finding cover.
I'm ready.
Is it that the medic?
Changing
Okay.
location. Awaiting orders,
Right,
sir.
down there.
Here is good.
Yes!
And like
Here
that.
will do. I'm all ears. Enemy
So,
spotted.
here they come. Right, that thing's not a problem. Where's my... This doesn't work. This
Ready,
is
sir.
broken. These are all listed as riflemen on here. Can you see? I think I might need to load that game in again, because by skipping that cutscene, something's messed up.
Your orders?
I'll see if it rights itself after this, but...
I'll take a look. Vehicle spotted.
Does that require 2 hits now? 2 hits aren't an option, are they?
Sir.
Why aren't they... Right. Load this in. That broke everything, skipping that cutscene. I can't believe... They weren't in stealth. I didn't have stealth tick, but the guys weren't shooting. That is weird. Bugs never changes. So, I probably won't have time to use 2 artillery strikes on that tank and save the whites. So, 1 artillery strike, and then get in with a grenade, I think.
Listening. Understood.
So would you like to explain anyone what the hell this is now? Because I feel like I have proper broken things. Oh, is that... Hang on. Maybe that's because they're inspired. Let me get the medics out the way.
I'm ready.
Let me just run the medics off
Understood.
down there. Where's the other one?
I'm all ears. Something to hide behind.
Ready as I'll... Most certainly.
Yeah, they're showing up as riflemen with that cross on. I think it might be because I've saved the game with them in a truck. So, save. Okay, and then load. We'll try this. We might be getting worse and worse here. Mark, what do you like more? Turn-based RPGs or tactical RPGs like Dragon's Age? I like them both. I do like them both. Turn-based ones are good because you can plan all your moves out. But the real-time ones, as long as you can hit pause, I think are a bit more exciting to play. And they go a bit quicker as well. Turn-based stuff, you can get into analysis paralysis and just spend too long on each section. Right, that's fixed it. So it was just broken because we put our guys in the truck. So that's fine. I feel a lot happier about that. So that is another minor bug, but saving the game with your guys in there seems to break their icons. If that's all that broke, that's not really a big problem. But I wasn't sure.
How can I do that?
I wasn't sure if that would actually stop them from working and firing and fighting, because it might have knackered up their stealth thing on here as well. Right, and let's get out here.
Listen, assuming position.
And that's looking a whole lot better.
Legionaries, come!
Right.
Captain Korolev was waiting for
I'm
you.
going to watch it this time,
We
just to
and
be safe.
Lieutenant Belov's unit have been sent here with orders to kill or capture you on sight. Captain Korolev has no intention of following this absurd order, and our unit stand firmly with him. But Belov is ready to kill you or die trying. Gentlemen, prepare for a difficult battle. They are professional soldiers, but we have proven ourselves as well. The time they were our allies is over. They are the enemy. For the Tsar and the glory of Russia!
Let history recall the strength of a Russian promise.
Pause.
Legionaries helped us in our hour of need. Today, we can help them in
In
theirs.
cover. They are truly our
Machine
brothers.
gunners
I'm ready.
onto here.
Cannot let them fall in battle. Yes, a wise decision.
And
Say
put
the
one
word.
sniper further up as well,
Changing location.
so we can get some vision.
Yes?
Let's put another one over there. Right,
Yes?
let's get this up like this.
Deploying.
Your orders, sir.
So that should be covered. Actually, you
Yes?
can put your... You're the one that doesn't have the big circle cone of death thing.
I'll see what's there.
We get the Grenadier
Your orders?
into this
Finding
position.
Enemy vehicle.
Ready as
Put
I'll
another
ever be.
sniper
Taking
over
cover.
here. Right, you do
Listening.
have one, so this circle of death down
Here will
there.
do.
Your
Listening, sir.
circle of death
Enemy.
down
Here
there.
will do.
Right, artillery. I need to make sure it gets it, so... Now would be a good time.
I'm here! Throwing grenade!
Why are you
Ready.
not in cover, you moron?
Changing location.
Yes?
And one more of those grenades, please.
Pull the pin, toss the egg!
Your homeland. It's waiting.
Did he go rushing in like an idiot? Oh well, we didn't save him. But we did what we needed to. We saved the rest of them.
Time to move. Oh, look.
Okay.
Yes.
You two.
On the move.
Actually, you come up
I'm
as
here.
you take
Yes.
that off.
Listening. Finding cover.
Well, it's a shame we couldn't save them all. Or save the important ones, as it turns out.
Ready. Your number's up.
Your orders. You can't hide from me.
It's a shame we
Quiet
couldn't
for
have got
now.
that manned before. It's like the cutscene throws you into everything all at once. Why are they like that? Why are they looking at me funny?
Listen. Understood.
Okay, we're good. Okay, that was weird. He usually stays at the back. Well, I've seen him run in die twice now in 2 attempts at
move.
that, so maybe on mine he's going to charge
I'll
in
keep
for
my head
death or
down.
glory, eh? Any ammunition to pick up?
Yes, sir.
Shame we can't save that for later.
As you wish. Moving.
Anyway, whatever the bug was we had before, it looks like it's
On the
all
move.
fixed and sorted, which is good. The tank is dealt with.
Yes, sir.
The soldiers over there, well, that's done. And we've got our truck still,
Understood.
so we can go and have some fun with that.
Yes?
Right, let's
Sir.
undeploy you guys. So, the team isn't too badly shot up. I don't think we're any worse than we were at before, really.
Listening, sir?
I'm sure one of my snipers here didn't get into cover.
Listening, sir. Sir?
Annoys me when they go behind logs, but they stand there rather than actually take position. Like,
Ready.
let's see if we can just simulate that.
Finding cover.
Yeah, that's in cover, and she was stood there before, so I'm not quite sure why that would be the case.
Assuming position.
Right, you guys aren't chatting then.
On the move.
You know what we should do is get this truck and tow that field gun up the
Understood.
hill. That's what trucks were used for, so. All right, see you later, World of Cringe. Helping your niece through some levels. Have a nice Christmas. Thank you very much, and you too. Hope you have a good one. What's so civil about war anyway? Exactly, it's an odd term, isn't it? Civil war. Definitely not civil. Right. Just a sec. What we're going to do is just disembark. Save.
Yes?
Re-embark.
Yes, sir. Not possible.
Oh, who's this? Reinforcements? Hang on, hang on. We've left someone. We've left someone.
List on the move.
We left the grenadier. We'll come and get him. Let's bring him back up here.
Finding cover.
Yep, DVR. Thank you very much for 5 gifted subs. That is awesome, and I hope you have a very Merry Christmas. Thank you very much. Let's have some cheers in Twitch chat. I hope I haven't got your name wrong. Yeppe? That is awesome, though. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, let's see if we can get these guys up here. So you a fan of Last Train Home, then? Yeah, Duranom, I left him behind.
Your
He was
orders?
hiding behind the shed.
As you wish.
It's okay, we've got him now. He's coming really quick. He's like, taxi? We'll have to remember he's stuck there if I have to reload the game in. I'm going to get one hell of a shock if I go up here and there's some guy sitting behind a Maxim machine gun going, I don't think that truck's friendly. Right.
Heavy weapon. Take cover.
It's
Enemy spotted.
gonna be fine. Disembark. And
Ready as I'll ever
stealth. We're gonna take the medic and go and fix
Sir. Yes, sir.
this over here.
Good idea. Moving.
Wow, she's slow, isn't she? Compared to the scouts I've been used to running around
Finding
with.
cover. Assuming position. Understood.
Oh, was that only one repair kit? So this gives the option of us sneaking in around the back. I like the old cannons on the top. I was going to say they're old bronze cannons, but maybe they are. Yeah, maybe they are.
Taking cover.
Do you know what? Just get back a bit faster.
Yes? Moving?
Your orders.
So we've got 2 ways into this place now.
Heavy
I'm
weapon.
going to save the game. I'm just going to go straight past them.
Enemy spotted.
There's loads of supplies out
Heavy
here.
weapon.
Very good, we're inside. Now let's take control of the fort.
Do you have any suggestions of where to start? Because I feel like we need to drive behind the field guns, right?
Enemy spotted!
This seems so dodgy. This seems like something out of the Dirty Dozen, doesn't it? I think that's where we start, you know? Oh, we get the howitzers at the back. This is designed for us to just pile right up here to the back, isn't it? Okay, this looks like the better way to come in, actually. Oh, I would have come in down here somewhere, wouldn't I? This is going to take some serious micromanagement the moment this kicks off. Just bought the game today, but couldn't get it to work. Not the big IT guy. It kept being stuck at the loading screen and wouldn't move on. Ah, sorry to hear that. I found a couple of bugs with it today, minor ones, fortunately, but I've heard there's been a few issues, which is weird because in like the previous 40 hours of me playing this, I don't think I'd really seen anything at all. Okay, so I need to pause. I need to
Ready
panic
as I'll
here.
ever be.
So where do we go in with this? So the first thing we do, I think,
Yes?
is get a rifleman up there to go and kill him.
See it coming.
Actually, I should have been using scouts for this. Just everyone get back in the truck now. This is a much better idea. This is a much better idea. Right, pause while I find the scouts. They're not showing because I've saved the game,
Yes.
I think, with them in there. So you... Oh, it's okay, they're showing, they're showing now.
Understood.
So we've got one.
Your orders?
Your one. And... that
Yes.
one.
Ready as you wish.
So they're going to go camouflage straight away.
Enemy spotted. Assuming position. He won't see it coming, sir. As you wish.
Brilliant. Okay, so the next ones we have to do. There's 3 over here. And there's a guy on the walls.
Finding cover.
Correction, there's 4 over there. And there's a guy on the walls. Okay, the guy on the walls we can probably do. I want to get up so we can access this thing.
Oh, certainly. Yes, sir.
Hey! Stój!
Enemy!
Well, I think we've been spotted. Actually, no, just halt. We're all invisible. I didn't blow anything up, so I'm not quite sure what happened there. They're going to step. They're going to come in there, and that would be the time for a grenade, right?
Всё чисто.
Здесь никого.
Слава
Есть здесь кто-нибудь? Хорошо.
Are we fine? Are we good? We're good. We're cool. We're okay.
Yes, sir.
Right, let's start getting some of these guys knocked off who are patrolling around. Just going to take my time on this. I like the big naval guns pointing out to, well, presumably out to sea. How did the enemy not notice that? It's kind of weird. This truck is an enemy truck, so that's how I've snuck in. But everything else is a bit...
Your orders, sir. Softly does it.
Yeah, you think the enemy must be blind.
Changing location.
Right, so this guy's off on a mission. It's going to be really hard for me to get 2 guys onto this. I could probably do it with...
Yes, finding cover.
Stop, because he's going to turn around. How much time have I got, do you think? Have I got time to go and assassinate him? No. I'm camouflaged because I'm a scout, just for those of you who haven't just joined us. But then, yep, he just walks straight into it. The camouflage is awesome. It's like a ghillie suit that's like, it must be like Predator camouflage. That's what it is. I think that's possibly a bit broken.
Your orders, sir.
If I'm honest.
Position.
But it's hellish good fun. I want 2 guys on that.
Changing location.
And that's as far as I can
cover.
get, right? We could take him out with 2 shots, but it's going to create some noise. Okay, what we need to do...
Moving.
It might be the thing to do. Do you know what?
Listening. Moving.
Not the truck. Leave the truck there.
Yeah, moving. Say the word.
Enemy spotted.
There's more down there. Okay.
Yes,
Into cover.
moving.
I'm going to save the game again because I'm a big coward at this point. And they're both going to go bang,
Your number's up.
Yes.
bang at
I
the
have
same
him
time.
marked.
And I don't think anyone's going to notice that.
Yes, sir.
The heavy machine gun blows up for some reason. It's just the way the game's designed. Sadly, I don't think it should.
I'm here on the move.
But anyway, it does. You guys can
Ready.
stay down there. Maybe I want to be up the top here.
Cover.
Let me go and get some vision on this, actually. Shooting from up here. I might go on a little rampage of all the way around this.
Oh, certainly.
Because if we can kill all these before we have to deal with anything coming, that would be fantastic.
Yes, sir. Enemy spotted.
Смотрите!
Understood!
Well, I'm spotted now. But if I go there and then stop...
Understood. Enemy spotted.
Right, I'd better just bring these guys
I'm here.
in now, right away. If this kicks off... There's a machine gun there. Oh, there's a machine gun there? Wow, we've got a distraction. Haha, I see where we're going with this. Right then,
I'm here.
I'll see to it.
get on that.
I'm
And
here.
you know what? Stealth is off now.
Yes, sir.
Seriously, you can't walk through someone?
Ready. Assuming position.
Also, I need to be super...
Enemy spotted.
Легионеры! Никого нет.
Listening,
Run
sir.
this way. Run.
Changing location.
Oh, God. That's bad.
Your orders?
That's bad.
Taking cover.
Your orders?
This guy's doomed, isn't he?
Your orders, sir!
Yeah, okay. I shouldn't have run him in like that.
He's in my sights. Finding cover.
Flee. We're going to get to him. We are. We're going to get to him. We will.
Orders, sir.
He's going to be absolutely fine.
Taking cover. Taking position.
Your orders, sir.
I want that heavy machine gun.
Taking cover.
Yes.
Right, you point up there. We've got time to do
Deploying.
this, so we are all right.
I'm all ears.
Let's blow that up to
Understood.
try and get some attention down there.
Ready.
Go and
Finding
jump over
cover.
there, you two.
Ready.
The cover here is appalling.
Listening, sir.
Right, point that over
Here
there.
will do.
Meanwhile, we'll take a
Sir,
medic and run up that
understood.
way.
Oh,
Get
wait,
down
taking
there. We've
cover.
got time to do this.
Assuming position. Attacking!
Come on, we have got time. He's dead. Sadly, the heavy machine gun never got involved, but we're okay.
You're fine.
We're okay. It's fine. Panic over. What he should have done is load up all the extra apple pie and vodka onto a cart and leave it somewhere without cover, and then open fire on the Reds when the Reds' real powers resist. That would have been brilliant. I like the idea. A massive distraction. Okay.
You'll be all
Now, that was
right.
my bad for running in here like an idiot, like that. So I do feel bad for that.
Your orders? Yes.
What we need to do is get some people now in useful positions. So we're going to have
Yes?
one grenadier
Understood.
and one medic, maybe?
Ready.
And maybe one sniper
Yes, sir.
on there. So we're going to man that. We're going to have
Yes?
a rifleman and...
I'm ready.
I need someone on that other gun over
On the
there.
move.
Who got on there? The other rifleman? I don't think that's going
Oh,
to be a
take
key
cover.
position to hold there. So, not the machine gun.
Orders,
Two
sir.
riflemen on that one.
Yes, sir.
Sir?
I can get them out of there pretty quick if I need to. So we need to capture gun emplacements. That's going to be considerably easier with that.
Yes.
Machine gun on the top up here,
Changing
I would
location.
say. Along with a
Yes.
sniper.
Enemy spotted.
Yes?
And let's put ourselves a medic up there as well for a
Finding
bit of
cover.
protection.
I'm
The other
all
machine
ears.
gun may be... I don't know. Oh, God. Okay, well, it's kicking
Sir.
off now, so...
Deploying.
Red enemy spotted.
By the way,
Listening.
everyone, stealth is most definitely off. That is a fairly good place to actually defend up there, I think. I know I haven't taken this bit yet. We don't need to. What I will do is
Yes.
I'll just get into
Taking
cover that
cover.
way in case anyone's coming down there.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Extra machine gunner. They can't come charging straight up there, so that's good. Oh, we've got something blasting the shit out of us. God damn. Right, you
Yes?
are the one that can't stabilize.
Awaiting orders, sir. I can do that.
Do that. Stabilize
You're
the
fine.
medic. Yeah. I thought this thing would have been firing automatically,
shit.
but it wasn't. Right, so you
Your orders.
get back
Finding
on
cover.
post with the range of death
Deploying.
going down there.
Your orders? Here is good.
Yes?
And you get medicating.
Enemy. Yes.
So our medics are going to be real... What the hell? Did that sniper just shoot 4 people with one shot? Or did this thing fire at the same time? Nah. The lone wolf is... the lone wolf technique is definitely a
I'm all
problem.
ears.
Right, you need to get healing.
Take it easy. You'll live.
Luckily, my other medic is fine. Right, so over on this side, we have an extra machine gunner.
Your orders,
It's
sir.
probably a good idea not to put all my eggs in one basket and pile up on there in case there is artillery strikes that I don't watch for or notice.
Oh. Finding
I'll
cover.
go up there and I will point down. I'm not sure where to go with that. I wish I could move this. That would be ideal.
I'm ready. On the move.
So I'm going to run around with this medic and we're going to go and get all this stuff
I'll take what I can
before
find.
we finish off this
Listening.
area.
Consider it done. Assuming position.
You can go in stealth. You go along the wall and just look over.
Changing location.
Let's see if I can spot some things.
Sir, let's see what's in it.
Right, let's get some more medication
Sir?
over here.
Enemy spotted.
Take it easy. You'll live.
Knew there'd be another.
I'm all ears.
Yeah, I haven't learnt my lesson. I'm still going all in lone wolf over here. Wait till he turns. He's going to turn any second.
Yes, sir. Moving.
Right, everyone's health is looking a bit better now.
Softly does it. Enemy spotted.
So what have we got going on down
I'll
there?
see what's there.
There's only one enemy, and there's a free healing station, and there's a medical kit, all of which could be useful. We can't get down here, can we? We're going to have to go through... I mean, I could take the truck down. The truck still works, I think. Oh, what's this? We have a tank? Oh, fantastic. Well,
As you wish.
that's a different matter all of a sudden, isn't it?
I'm ready. On my way. I can do
There's
that.
also a healing station here, which I could have used. I would say not to decapture this yet.
Yes, sir. Understood.
Go and get all the goodies first. And who's injured?
Your orders?
Right, come off the gun.
Ready as I'll ever be.
You do get into
Assuming
position and just point down there, just in case anything
Deploying.
gets close enough.
Ready?
I won't get that one, because actually that's a good point. I won't get that one.
On my way.
We should go and get the other one with her, because this could be our last ditch thing that we need
I'm
to
ready. Yes, sir.
hold on to up here.
Changing location.
Right, what have I not picked up?
On my way.
This stuff.
I'll take what I can find.
And we'll take... You know what? I don't think you're going to be needed up there.
Sir?
So you are
Understood.
going in the tank along with... Should we rely on the medic not
I'm
being
all
needed?
ears. On my way.
The knackered medic?
I'm all
Could
ears.
be a good use
Yes,
for
sir.
them.
Your orders, sir. Understood.
Right, I have a plan. I mean, one thing we can do is we can just start bombarding places, to be honest. It looks like we have to destroy the things that we've just come up past, sadly. Get her off there.
Say the word. On my way.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Do we have someone we can put on there?
Yes? No.
Yes.
How can I do that?
What I'm going to
On the
do
move.
is I'm going to take all 3 scouts in the truck, and we're going to do a little bit of secret, sneaky missioning here. As long as we can.
Your order. Moving out.
Medic on the howitzer. You 3
Listening, sir.
in stealth. Into
As
there.
you wish.
Tank to the front. As long as we can bring it out of there, of course. Right, let's go. Let's do some mayhem. Mayhem's good, right? I also have... Oh, well, let's see what's down here.
Enemy spotted.
Apart from some things to blow up. This feels like this is going to be an entranceway for like a load of reinforcements. What the hell?
Listening, sir. Most certainly.
Like, they just blew up?
Your orders. As you wish. Enemy spotted. Yes, sir.
Ready.
Kto здесь?
Your orders?
Who saw that?
Yes? I'll see what's there.
Все чисто.
Ready as I'm moving.
Let's move in and get him.
Assuming position.
Лучше пойти. Эй! Вы! Стой!
Bollocks!
He's in my sights. Finding cover.
Fine. Stealth. What's over there? We don't need
I'll
to
see
worry
what's
about
there.
the cannons,
Heavy
do we?
weapon. Take cover.
It says capture the gun emplacements. Which ones is it referring to? Oh, I see. So there's that one. Shame our howitzer doesn't have that sort of range. Where does it get to? It gets as far as here.
Say the finding cover. Enemy spotted. Understood.
You can't see me down here, right?
Moving.
Я взгляну.
Someone's seen something. Oh no, I think it's just him giving up. Why is everything
Yes, sir.
blowing up
Enemy.
now? I don't think
Yes,
the
sir.
red things are supposed to be blowing up.
On the move.
This is kind of weird.
Knives out.
And that was that
Moving.
other way we came in, wasn't it? Right, let's...
Understood.
We may as well use this.
Yes, sir.
I think the game's lost its way in this little bit.
On my way.
Wouldn't the tank also be unsuspicious to the Reds? Yes, actually, that's a good point. It is the Reds' tank. I don't think I want
Yes,
to
sir.
test that theory out, but it would be valid.
Your orders, sir? No hiding from me, lad.
Лучше пойти глянуть.
Right, we're going to need 2
Listen, on the move.
to take out that one in the gun turret down there.
Ready. As you wish. I'll keep my head down.
Enemy spotted.
I could drive the tank down here, but I think I'm going to have like one really solid defense.
Take a game!
Have I misjudged that? I thought I would have killed them in that sort of time. He doesn't seem to be overly
Yes, sir.
concerned, does he? Yeah, I mean, this is silly.
Moving.
Right, really, the stealth thing should not be an option now, but the
Understood.
game is what it is, so I'm not going to complain about it.
Enemy.
Checking position.
He's looking this way.
Your orders? I'll stick it to him. Enemy spotted.
Oh, what? How did she take such a
Yes.
big hit?
Assuming position.
Are you not on
Your
stealth?
orders?
You're not on stealth. Okay.
Your number's up.
Weird. She should have been.
Yes.
Maybe she got spotted at the
Assuming
last minute
position.
going in there. So I've got to capture more gun emplacements. Oh, is it referring to this? I've got to capture this. Okay, that's fine. So I don't actually need to kill these. However, we've got a load of supplies down there,
Listening.
so
Taking cover. Enemy spotted.
halt. Is it just 2? Yeah, we're not messing about with that.
Your orders?
I have him marked.
Кто здесь?
No, we're doing that,
Can't hide from me.
and we're
Say
doing
the word.
that.
Adjusting sights.
Оружие к бою!
That's better.
Say the word.
Stealth again.
On my way.
I mean, I am deep in enemy territory here with no protection,
I'm here.
but
Understood.
we get this and then we leave. I don't think there's anything at the front. I don't know if we even blew... Did we even blow that up? Is that still a thing?
Checking position. Heavy weapon.
Bring the tank down. Let's bring the sodding tank down. Is it moving? It is. It'll be here in about half an hour.
Yes. As you wish.
Ready. Yes, sir.
Actually, I don't know if the tank's the best option for this.
Your orders? I'll see what's there.
Our best bet would be to shoot that container and blow that up, but I can't see any way on top of here.
Time to move. Yes,
We
sir.
can't get up there. We can get up this one. And we might be able to see from this corner.
Taking cover.
Ready.
You can't hide from me.
Your orders?
Make sure they're back on stealth.
Understood.
Yes. Adjusting sights.
Oh, right, that makes life a bit
Time
simpler.
to... Understood!
except for the heavy machine gun. Is the tank even moving? I think the tank's stuck on the truck. Right, back up here. We're going to form a... We're just going to form a defensive line with the tank up here, I think. So the question is, where's that heavy machine gun looking now?
I'll take a look.
It's not looking this way.
Listening. Understood.
If this goes horribly wrong...
Your orders, sir! Understood.
Actually, if they're on stealth...
I'm here, moving.
Okay, just randomly blow up. Why? I don't understand.
Yes?
So we're going to go critical shot.
I have it marked.
Ready.
And critical shot, and that should finish him
Your
off.
number's up.
Right, good.
Time to move.
That's dealt with. So we're
Changing
going back.
location.
We're healing up. We're taking our truck with us.
Say the word. Yes, sir.
And then we're ready for the big final push. They're holding the poor Luke hostage. The enemy voice actors sound like Germans, not Russians.
Understood.
I couldn't say for these, but if I'd had like the what do they call it? The authentic voices on from the start, I think we'd have heard some
Taking cover.
some better voices. The Russians might be the same though, so I'm not sure. So she's injured, so we're going to get to the healer.
I can't do that, sir.
You make some room. And then we're going to drive the truck all the way up here, because the truck has been fantastic. And do you think we want someone on this heavy machine gun just as sort of a last resort? Part of me is thinking I should blow up the stuff. Just in case.
Say the word. As you say, sir.
Ready as I'll finding cover.
Right, it's time to decapture this now.
Time to move. On my way.
And we shall save it there, I think. And what about putting the tank in a good position to fight? We'll have a sniper up here. I mean, we might get attacked.
Yes? As you wish.
You...
Yes?
No one's in stealth, are they?
Listening, sir. A wise decision.
I mean, we've got people manning
Won't
everything.
give up easily.
So
Shore up the defenses and prepare for enemy reinforcements to arrive.
I thought that might be a bloody problem. The gathering storm. But we're going to get artillery, aren't we? This is going to be the thing.
I'm here. I'll keep my head down.
Oh, it says they're also going to come from this direction. Are they going to try and come through this gate?
Assuming
Well,
position.
let's put those guys on there. And did I have a spare machine gunner somewhere?
I'm all ears. Here will do.
Set that up. Right, so we can see there now,
Listening,
which is
sir.
awesome.
I'll see what's there.
We're just going to have to wait for stuff to come from there, I think. Rotate into that direction. I feel like our defences here are pretty good.
Yes? Assuming position.
I'm not sure about the defences around here.
I'll look.
Your orders.
I'm going to have the cone of
Here will
death
do.
pointing down there. Maybe up there would have been better. But no, there's no cover on this corner, so perhaps not. I'm thinking someone on that machine gun is not a terrible idea in case anything breaks through. However, we are now out of players. Until something blows up, which it almost certainly will. Can I lob a grenade over the wall? Yes. Where's the grenadier? We better find out where he is. He is this one. He's manning the howitzer at the back.
Yes?
She is once again refusing to go into cover.
Assuming position.
Is it because I used this?
Oh, look.
Yeah, okay, that knocks her out of cover.
Taking
Right,
cover.
that's good to know then. So I think they're going to go up here.
Assuming position.
Okay, let's see what happens.
Here they
If
come.
we're going to get
Stand your
artillery,
ground.
not much we can do if we're going to get artillery, is there?
Our position has been detected by the enemy aircraft. Let's move before their artillery tears us to shreds.
Who?
Listening, sir. Consider it done.
Anywhere else?
Your orders?
Right, okay, well, it did say, so I can't get up there.
Assuming position.
And let's just get the crap
Ready.
out of here, shall we?
Finding cover.
I'm expecting trouble. Oh, no, wait. I'm
Your orders,
incorrect.
assuming position.
Those guys are okay over there.
Yes.
Just getting some
Assuming
heavy
position.
cover. Oh, the tank. Crap. Oh, that's
Ready as a wise decision.
close. That was too close. Damn it.
I'm all ears, most certainly.
All right, we're going to need a medic over there right now. That was painful. That's a lot to watch all at one time, isn't it?
Enemy spotted.
I can't man this flipping gun then, can I? We might have to sacrifice the bloody tank.
Yes.
Right, up to the front line.
Assuming position.
Where's my medics?
Yes.
I've got one over here. She can run over there.
Your orders?
Right, I'm going to bring her down to... It looks like they've purposely blown up my
Changing location.
other thing as well. Right, the Grenadier.
Yes.
I haven't blown that up. God, this is a lot to watch. That's okay. You shoot. Yeah, you shoot him. You shoot him.
I'm ready.
You get that set up like that.
Here is good.
And you
Ready
get
as
this
I'll ever be.
cone of death set up like
Deploying.
that. And I hope that's the end of the Whoa! That's
Await
not
on
the
the
end of the
move.
artillery.
Yes, sir.
Oh, God.
Your
Right.
orders, sir.
You need to undo
I'll see
that.
to it, sir.
And you just need
Sir.
to use sprint
Making haste.
and get down
On
here.
my way.
And you the
Yes.
same.
No.
Yes.
I'm all ears.
Now.
Taking cover.
I'm injured.
This sucks
Listening, sir.
ass. This really does. I don't think I can do anything
Yes.
about the... I can't move him.
Enemy spotted.
Sir,
Stabilize the machine
you're
gunner now.
fine.
That's knackered. Right, okay, so
I'm here.
kill him.
Engaging.
Awaiting orders.
Fact, charge up there.
Let's go. I'm all
You
ears.
go
finding
back to
cover.
that.
Ready as
And
I'll ever
definitely
be.
set your cone of death over like that.
Deploying.
These guys are doing nothing over here, but I feel like we are maybe watching
Say the word.
a suitable location. Try and
Assuming
go up there.
position.
Right. Rifleman. Into cover down
Enemy
there.
spotted.
Shit.
Did we lose him? No, we haven't lost anyone. That's okay.
I'm all
Did you get that
ears.
set up? He did, eventually. Right. Get shooting then. Where's this? That's okay. Oh, no, there's a Grenadier over here.
Ready.
I
Finding cover.
totally forgot about him. Right, you come down. You just come down
As
here.
you wish.
Your orders? Assuming position.
Into cover.
Enemy.
Right, set the machine guns up.
Deploying.
You
Yes.
heal.
You'll be all right.
I've got to keep watching that artillery coming in. That is so annoying.
Your orders?
Those two are okay fighting down there, I think. The tank seems to be far enough forward that I'm probably okay.
Ready!
Nice. Okay, this guy is doing some good up here. He's definitely doing some good up here.
You can't hide from me.
One shot, one kill. I like that. Okay, you're okay. The medic's doing a
Awaiting
fantastic
orders, sir.
job.
You're fine. Yes?
That machine gunner was supposed to be set up.
Here is good.
Your orders, sir? Yes?
And get the damn grenadier now
my
before he lobs that
sights.
grenade. Okay, we're good. This is serious panic time. You
Sir, assuming position.
definitely need to move. Okay, we're okay. Good God, this is
Yes.
this is manic. You didn't want to spoil that for me. The artillery coming in is a major pain in the ass. This grenadier could be useful. Where can I get him where he can lob grenades? Right, that
Your
sniper's
orders? Yes.
that sniper's usefulness is perhaps limited
Taking
there.
cover.
Our position has been detected by the enemy aircraft.
Not again.
Let's move before their artillery tears us to shreds.
Right.
Ready.
We are going to get absolutely nailed.
I'll
So
keep my
what I'm
head
going to
down.
do is make sure none of these guys
I'm all ears. I'll see to it,
are
sir.
on this.
I'll see to it. Say the word.
And I'm actually going to throw her forwards
Taking cover.
down there because I don't think they...
I'm ready.
And then we just wait. And then there's a medic sat right in the
Awaiting
middle of
orders.
it.
Moving out. Your order. Yes, sir.
She got stabilized. She has got stabilized. She's in the middle of it. Oh, flipping heck. That was
Ready.
close.
Yes.
This is madness. Come on.
Time to move.
I can't
No.
select her. She's stunned. Is she stunned? She's maybe stunned. Yeah, she's stunned for a bit. Okay. We don't have time for that. Are you okay now? Are you recovered?
the word.
Right, stabilize the medic.
You'll make it.
Enemy spotted.
That's all right. The tank is okay there. Nope, the tank wasn't okay there.
Ready as I'll ever be.
I think there's space
Wise
for him there.
decision.
The medic,
Ready.
run forwards out the way.
Damn it all.
Your orders?
Grenadier, stay there.
Orders, sir.
You got to get into some cover,
Something
actually.
to hide there.
Oof. Right, that just blew up in my
Yes?
face, didn't it? Because I was stood right next to it. There.
Taking cover.
Get up there. Right, the medic,
Awaiting
you need
orders,
to
sir.
bandage yourself. Actually,
Can't
you
do
two,
that, sir.
you two
Sir.
go and get into, like, hard cover down
Taking
there.
cover.
And then we'll fix you up in there. You do not
I'm
want to
all
be
ears.
over there. So let's get you back into safety
Assuming position.
up there.
I'm all ears.
Machine gun. This is madness.
Here will do. Listening, sir. Deploying.
Your orders. Deploying.
Shame those machine guns are so short range. You are kidding me? They went and shot the flipping where I put these guys into cover? Right, so we've lost a medic.
I'm wounded.
You're nearly down. Okay, where's my other medic? Luckily, you are in a position. You can't
Moving.
possibly watch all this at once. She down as well. This looks like a complete and utter
Yes!
reload, doesn't it? Grenade in there.
Pull the pin. Toss the egg.
So I've lost both the medics. They're both dead. Where have we got to? Let's see if we can hold. I will reload and have a go at the thing all over again if I have
Your
to.
orders, sir.
You don't have stabilize.
Ready.
You're in too much of a dangerous position over there.
I'll
You
keep
go
my
up
head
there.
down.
Orders, sir!
Actually, no, you
Definitely
stay there.
not.
I'm here. Understood.
Stop.
Ready as I'll ever be. Consider it done.
These two are dead.
Sir. Yes.
They're just going to have to sit there and eat that one.
I'm here.
Stabilize the sniper.
You'll make it.
Yes? Be right there.
Both dead. This is insane. Oh, hang on. And my artillery's on cooldown. So, as a final battle
Ready,
sort
sir.
of level, it's...
Finding cover.
You can't actually do anything because you're constantly trying to watch and move the artillery. There are ways to cheese the artillery. Sure there are. Have I got anyone left over here?
Enemy vehicle.
So I've got this coming in. This is my best bet.
I'm under fire.
I should have retreated.
Orders,
I've
sir.
got to retreat back to
Assuming position.
here. Maybe I need to defend from another part of the flipping map. I'm waiting for this to recover. Right. That's my only real defense here. And to be fair, it is a good defense.
Listening. Yes, sir.
I'm going to see if I can lob a grenade far enough to hit that tank. I can.
Throwing grenade.
Make this count. Whew. So what are these on the floor then? Sniper rifles.
Your orders?
We can't heal anymore. There are no great locations to defend from. If I go up there, it's inviting... Oh,
Taking
wait, hang
cover.
on. Stabilize the machine gunner
Absolutely
quick.
not.
Absolutely, yes.
You'll pull through.
Sir?
No, we don't have that anymore, do we? This is sodding hard. That roasted meat range, man. This battle is 5 times worse than all the other battles in the game. No ramp up in difficulty, no, just blam. We did it.
Such a shame Captain Langer is not with us. Our duty is done. It's finally time to go home.
That does ramp
Our
up in
new
difficulty.
republic awaits.
So the whites that we went to work with were no use whatsoever and just a distraction and actually could have got us all killed. Mind you, we didn't save the officer. If we'd saved the officer, that might have worked out quite differently. Mightn't it? We'd no point really doing that, but... Oh, what's that? A new cheer? Christy, thank you very much for the 100 bits there. Thank you, that's awesome, thanks. Merry Christmas to you. I'll use that to buy myself a mulled lemsip or something when I'm suffering from cold on Christmas Eve. Okay, let's see. We took some casualties, sadly. He was with us from the very start. She didn't even have a combat role when we took her. And what I do like about the game is that what happens to your characters, it kind of carries over. You get this idea of... You think of them as like people and companions, and they've got stories. Like Pavel was almost going to get kicked off the train because he chopped people's feet off with axes when we sent him gathering wood. And then one mission, in stealth, he went all SAS and killed about 7 people in a row just from one single bush. And that was it. The legend of Pavel was born. And he's been a true fighter all the way since. This guy I can't remember much of. She stepped in as a reserve machine gunner when all my others were injured or ill or exhausted and actually did the job nicely. He was just full-on violence right from the start. We had some good people. That was one we picked up later on. Yeah, it's a shame we lost some there. But, I mean, it is a war, and we were facing pretty bad odds there. It would have been nice to have finished that one, but if he did, he insisted on running in like a noob, so... End of the line. Finish the game without losing anyone from the original squad. No. No. Did I? I don't think I did I? Hey, Nicodemus. How did Pavel live? That was so dodgy. It was bad when the medics went down, wasn't it? Real bad. There's a cacophony of explosions, gunfire, and screams in the distance, and then suddenly the madness ceases. There can be no clearer sign to the legionaries that they can now leave the city in earnest. So what I'm expecting here is like a load of sort of future events that happen as a result of the decisions we took. So let's see what we get. Hearing rushing footsteps splatting and crunching in the snow and the clanking and rattling of guns moving nearer, all of you are alerted. Some of the soldiers don't wait for any order and point their weapons in the direction of the sounds. All the weapons are lowered down as soon as the legionaries emerge from behind a corner. They won. The Reds have lost the city. The soldiers finally realise it. They can leave Russia and go home. The passage to the ship and out of the docks is now clear. Shortly after the victory, the harbour is full of hustle and bustle as the legionaries are boarding the ship. Some of them are carrying quite a lot, and some are leaving their stuff behind. One of the soldiers is carrying a cat. You have no idea where it came from. I think the universal rule of soldiering abroad is that they will find a pet, a regimental mascot somewhere. Like there's a story of the Polish regiment that was fighting the British Army in, I think it was in North Africa, but I think they may be stationed in Syria at the time. And they adopted a Syrian bear, and that bear became absolutely legendary in World War II. It's a true story. Go and look it up. What was he called? Wojciech, I think? Wojciech the war bear. They used it they trained it to carry artillery shells, and they reared it from a cub, train it to smoke cigarettes and drink beer and wrestle with the soldiers. It's an awesome story. At the front of the ship's deck, you see Captain Langer standing, alone in his coat, looking into the distance, puffing his pipe. How did he manage to avoid the final fight? You join him in his silent vigil. It'll take several hours before you exchange some words, but at this very moment you just stand there, refusing to look back at the harbour behind you. None of you would be here if you were not looking forward. Before the ship sails out, you look at each other. You cannot possibly name all the emotions which you see in his eyes, but one thing you are certain of, you feel the same. Your soldiers are now on their way home. The evacuation from Vladivostok. Proceed to journey summary. Hang on, how did Langer come back, and why did he come back after he gave us a letter saying he's leaving? That bit's got me a little puzzled. Maximilian was from the original squad. He died and you still got the achievement. Yeah, that's what I thought. I guess we'll just add it to the list of bugs in the game. I'll take the achievement, though. Maybe he was just unconscious and they carried him onto the medical ship. But let's read it as that. Maybe the last battle doesn't count. I don't know. It seems a bit odd, though, doesn't it? Proceed to journey summary. This is going to be the real cool bit.
Home. It felt like a dream from another life. And yet, it was real. The freedom we had fought and died for. We desired nothing more than to retreat into the loving embrace of our mother country, our families, our old lives. At first, I struggled with the guilt. Were we really heroes? What mark did we leave on the Russian land and its people? Their civil war raged for several years after our departure. In time, I came to accept that I survived. I even found some purpose in writing. My first book was a fictional account of what we went through, dedicated to the Major who brought us home, and to the memory of those we lost. Today, the name of the Legion still rings proud. Together, we caught the imagination of the world and found our place within it.
Right, now all the individual decisions, the royal family, Captain Langer, is there more to this? There should be more to this. No? But hang on. Right, okay. I've got questions now. Let's start with Captain Langer. Why did we get an event saying he wrote a letter and he left us, leaving all his office nice and neat and tidy on the train and disappearing, but then he was there on the ship? Those two events either don't match up, or there should be something that explains them joining together, like why he changed his mind, or has he brought someone with him? Did he go to find a lady friend or one of his kids, or I don't know, anything like that? Was there something he wanted to go and get and bring back? I don't know. So that should have been there. That was manufactured drama. There should be what happened to the Tsarist family that we think. Was it Maria Demidova? If I've remembered that name and pronounced it correctly, I'll have an extra mince pie tomorrow because I deserve it. What happened with her and the kids that we put off in the snow? Did she make it out? Is there not going to be... Maybe there's something going to be after the credits. Did we do the wrong thing? Was she captured and executed with the children as a result of our decision? What about the guy we brought back on the train after we found out we had TB? That has had no knock-on effect whatsoever, and yet there should be a thing afterwards. Have you guys played Divinity Original Sin 2? It's like Baldur's Gate 3. It's fantastic, but at the end of that, when you kill the last boss, it's got this wonderful piece of narration and artwork, a bit like you see going up the screen now in those photographs. And it says, it basically wraps up every decision you made about who you let live, who you allied with, who you rescued, who you put on the throne, what you did with your godly power at the end of the game. And it plays out what happened to every character as a result of all the choices you made. And there are so many different ways that ending can come. This needs it right here. You see, they took inspiration from the Mass Effect 3 ending, but they just didn't explain anything. So Langer was depressed after the battle with Morozov. Yeah, okay, I can see that. Hey, Craig. Just joining now and beginning from the beginning of your YouTube channel. Wishing everyone the happiest of holidays. Oh, well, thank you very much. And when you get here, several hours on, have a very Merry Christmas, whatever you're doing too. Think it might be even better to keep open due to the civilian war that raged, because most things can never be answered. Yeah, but there should have been some consequence of keeping that TB infected guy on the train. Either that, you know, we get back and it says, and we kept everyone together, but unfortunately TB ran rampant throughout the ranks, especially on the cramped conditions on the voyage back to Europe. See, that would fit in really well, wouldn't it? Nothing. We got an achievement for keeping him on. Maybe there would have been something for kicking him off. If I play through again, which I probably will, off stream, I think, I'll do that and see if anything different happens. But there should have been for some of the decisions, there should be something that ties up things at the end here. Even if it's just like a one line. It's like Maria Demidova tried to make it home by herself with a family in the snow. Unfortunately, she was captured, or she died of exposure or something. Or she made it out to Canada and they live there as emigrants to this day. That sort of thing. Do you think that my soldiers have been dying because of the cold, or maybe because of the tuberculosis spreading? I don't know. It could have been that. There's a couple of things that I wasn't keeping an eye on the health of the soldiers maybe when they were ill, and one of the snipers might have died just from being ill. It could have been the TB that we just don't know. Maybe that was it. Langer also felt bad. He looked down on you, feeling he should have been promoted to major and been in charge. Yeah, well, we managed to prove him wrong. We never had a rat infestation, did we? Now, maybe that was because I bought the mousetrap things, but we never had a rat infestation. That was one thing I was really worried was going to be a thing, but wasn't. I've got the voice talents here. Additional voices. There's going to be a lot in the game. If I play it through it again, I'll be playing it through with the proper voices in, because I'd like to hear what that's like. So much going on there. So many answers needed. Yeah, it'd be nice, Poetic One, if you could compare my decisions to some of the historical stuff. I think this is based on a fictional story that was based on the true event, so obviously not everything you see happened, but it is based on some of the... This game is based on similar sort of events that occurred during the true story of the Legion. You made some roasted hazelnuts for Christmas. That'll be nice. They will be nice. Okay, let's skip this. Is that it? The end of the line. Quest finished. Mission finished. Leave? That is it, isn't it? Okay, that last... There's going to be... Whatever this is... Can we click on that? No, we can't. There's going to be some DLC for this, apparently, or something added in. What's really cool, by the way, if you look in the encyclopedia, this is well worth a good look. There's some interesting stuff in this. So, the evacuation from Vladivostok. The evacuation of the Czechoslovak Legion began in the spring of 1919 and continued for several months, with the first departure taking place in April. During the evacuation, a fleet of ships was utilised to transport the legionaries and refugees. This fleet included the USS Sheridan, as well as chartered Japanese, French and British vessels. The exact number of ships used is not specified, but it can be inferred that multiple ships were involved in the operation to accommodate the large number of individuals being evacuated. The primary destination for the evacuation was Europe, and the specific ports of arrival varied depending on the sea routes taken. One of the destinations was Marseille, a major port city in France. Trieste, a port in present-day Italy, was also among the destinations. Additionally, Constantinople, now Istanbul, served as another port of arrival for the Czechoslovak Legion. Throughout the evacuation, the legionaries faced various challenges and obstacles. Logistical difficulties such as resource allocation and coordinating transportation in a war-torn region presented significant hurdles. The complex geopolitical landscape and encounters with hostile factions further added to the difficulties faced during the evacuation. Despite these challenges, the evacuation was largely successful, with the majority of the Legion being safely transported from Vladivostok to Europe. The accomplishment highlighted the resilience, determination, and unwavering commitment of the legionaries to secure their freedom and independence. It played a crucial role in the eventual restoration of Czechoslovak independence, showcasing the triumph of their spirit over adversity. It doesn't say any numbers or times taken to do it, because I think the evacuation finished in 1920, the last ship sailed. And from what I've read, I think it was 60-some thousand were evacuated this way, which is... that's a lot. That's like a hell of a lot. Yeah, I agree, Catherine. It was a good story and a good fight, but that last mission is harder than all the other missions put together, and I lost, I think, more casualties from combat in that one than all the other combat casualties combined throughout the game. So, yeah, okay. I would have liked to have seen a few things at the end which just explained the consequences of some of those major decisions I felt I took. And Captain Langer's, whatever that was. But otherwise, I think that is an excellent game. I really enjoyed it. I coming off this, I would have said I would play this again instantly. Not necessarily stream it, but I would play it again instantly to do the different choices and take different train cars and stuff like that to see the other side of the game, different routes as well. Because I was expecting a rundown of all the consequences of decisions at the end. So I thought, oh yeah, you got to play through to see what would have happened if you'd kept Maria on the train, if you'd done something else, if you'd kicked the TB guy off. But you don't get that. So there's like slightly less incentive to play through other than to see some different things. But it's really good. I would play it again. I've enjoyed it. I'm going to be interested to see what this assumed DLC is going to be. Yeah, a good game. What do you guys think of it? It's also harder because I went north at Cheetah. I went that way to face the weather because I thought I was better prepared for the weather. And going the other way would have faced the Reds. If you went south, you would have encountered an airfield which you'd capture with Czech pilots. And they'd bombard enemy artillery. Oh, right, okay. So that's one for the next playthrough then. Yeah, thanks, Massive. I'll go and check the food channel indeed. In fact, speaking of food, I think I'm going to go and find some. I'm getting a bit hungry. So, folks, that was a really good game. By the way, this encyclopedia, if you pick the game up, it's got all sorts of really cool stuff up, and I think these unlock as you find the items in the game. Same with the lore. And it does explain how the game works as well with a lot of stuff. It's nice to see this in a game because loads don't have it, and that explains things. In a game that is quite complicated, until you get to know it, yeah, stuff like that is definitely valued. You loved it, Catherine? Definitely. Yeah, I think generally it's thought of as a really good game, but it's also probably something that's not being marketed so well, or not well enough compared to other things to get the word out about it. I think it's great, and I'll be doing a review of it probably in the next few days. I'll try and put a little guide together for new people coming to it, which might very quickly be outdated, because I imagine that as they patch a few bugs, they might change how a few things work as well. Stop people cheesing stuff. But yeah, awesome game. Really enjoyed it, and I will... I don't know whether to play this in my spare time over Christmas. Or there's a few things I've got lined up to play. But speaking of playing and streaming, I might stream tomorrow afternoon. If I do tomorrow, it'll be the last one before Christmas, for sure, because it's the last chance. No, it's not. But it will be my last chance, because Christmas Eve I'm busy. And that's probably going to be the King Arthur game, or maybe... Oh, we've got to go back and play Starfield. I don't want to go back and play Starfield, but I have to finish it so I can review it. Has to be done, I suppose. So at some point you'll see me on like that. I got unlucky with the bombardment, got your howitzer and hit the tank. Yeah, it was a bit unlucky with the tank. At least we had the train car artillery to call in when all that enemy armor came through that gap. And it's good that we boosted... Well, it's good that we boosted up the grenadier with the extra goulash or whatever we gave him. Or the steak, grilled steak, I think. And also with the upgraded grenades to make sure that we got all that stuff inside that blast radius. I'd definitely do things a bit differently if I played through again. But, yeah. Anyway, awesome game. So next up, we're gonna finish off the King Arthur game. We're gonna play some more Starfield. I think I mentioned yesterday that I've got this World War I hospital type game coming in January. So we'll jump into that. It might play similar to aspects of this. So we'll have to see. It also might be a little bit dark, because it's, I don't know, wounded soldiers and stuff in World... I know we've just played through this and we've happily been shooting people, but it's kind of a subject that's not to be made light of. Let's put it like that. It's one of those subjects that it is serious history, and it's still fairly recent history, and it's not something that should be made light of. So we'll see what the game does. But that should be interesting to check out anyway. I have Christmas stuff to do. I think I'm pretty organised, actually, this time. Pretty well. I do have some presents to wrap, though, so I'll probably go and do that now after I've eaten. Anyway, yeah, keep an eye out for us tomorrow, just in case I decide to stream. See, I might have to keep myself out of the way whilst the rest of the family wrap all the presents they've got for me, which I'm sure is going to be huge, great big mountain of stuff. I hope. We can dream, right? We can dream. So anyway, folks, have a great Christmas if I don't see you. And... well, I'll catch you on the next one. I'm sure I'll be streaming before New Year. So, yeah, go and enjoy everything. Go and spend some time with your family. And we'll see you next time. Good night.